City ground and Borough.
Well, that was absolutely cock.
Right, let's go on to here while I'm trying to put the lineups on the screen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dazzer's Football Stand. Trying to just do something at the same time. My shoulder's killing me. Let me turn off the camera. Goodbye. Let's do this. Welcome to the stream. If you just tuned in, I'm Daryl Johnson. Dazzer you with us as well. Great to have your company tonight. Live for Sheffield United versus the Borough, and I'm just trying to get the lineup, trying to put the lineups up on the screen. Having fun doing it at the same time. So don't you like having a bit of fun? Let's put Boroughs there as well. Oh, not over the top. Can I put this to fit the screen? Just bear me a second. Get yourselves in the get yourselves involved in the live chat, by the way, of course. While you're at it, that'd be marvellous. I'll have to cut out. I'll have to cut half of his face off. Tough tits. There we go. That's not actually in line, is it? Oh, you know what I'll do is I'll put that over the. I'll put this over. Put it over the top of this. There we go. That's better. There we go. Aren't I clever? And the main cam needs to be over the top of them. That needs to be over the top of them. I'll put us down here for a minute. Right, there we go. Let's get back onto the main screen anyway. Right, welcome along to Dazzer's Football Stand for tonight's stream. It's Borough taking on second place Sheffield United today at Bramall Lane. Very, very tough game for the Borough because we usually play Bramall Lane and we get beat because we haven't won there in the last we haven't won there in the last like 10 or 11 years. So we have a pretty cack record there. And the last couple of games we've played at Sheffield United have all been defeats. We lost 4-1 there last season, so I'm not getting my hopes up this time either. But I am going confident with a 1-1 draw, but that's being confident because I don't see us getting anything from tonight's game. Sheffield United at home are just a very, very difficult team to beat. Same as Borough, though. Our home form's incredibly good at the moment as well. So it's difficult, very, very difficult today as well. Let's have a look. Your last two thumbnails have been good. To be honest with you, mate, the last couple of thumbnails, the last thumbnails I've had have been good, and I haven't made them. Harvey Worsavy has been making them for me, and he'll probably be watching the stream now. So credit to Harvey because it's him who's been making the thumbnails for me recently. Very, very good indeed. Right. Let's have a look at the live chat anyway. Welcome everyone who has joined. Thank you very much for joining us on this Wednesday night. Thanks for taking your time out to be with us for the Borough game tonight. Let's have a look at your live chat. Starting off with about 1 million comments from Scotty B. I'm not going to read all of them because a lot of them will be a lot of them are probably a load of crap normally. It doesn't surprise me. Hello, famous man, and the main. Hang on. Hello, famous man, and the main famous man, the infamous daddy. Try saying that when you're drunk. Try saying that when you're not. My predictions are 1-1 draw. I've gone for 1-1. On time or not to be. Here we go. Blah blah blah. Dragging his intro out. Sam McNeil 3-1 Sheffield United. Harry Dotty says OKC for the second half. OKC for the second half? Why OKC for the second half?
Got too long, mate.
Oh, because it went... Yeah, because I was doing something and it went onto the second half screne. Right, I wondered what you were on about there. Yeah, I just realised after flicking back into the stream, yeah. Looks like he's not doing the first half. Yeah, well, if I was only doing the second half, I'd be live about 9 o'clock. Now, we're live at the full game today. Infamous, I can't even get the bloody words out. Infamous, famous daddy is here. Lol, here they are. Tasty game. Will be a tasty game. Should be a good one. We'll see what happens today. Last chance for automatics today, says Orcs. Not necessarily. I mean, it's probably the biggest game of the season at the moment for us, in the context of the promotion push. But I wouldn't go as far to saying that this is like the last chance for promotion, because realistically, Sheffield United could drop points, Borough could pick up points, Sheffield United could start dropping points. It is what it is. But if we do lose, we go about 13 points behind. So it's very unlikely. I don't expect us to get promotion anyway. I'm not getting us. I'm not getting hyped up for it. I don't think we'll get promoted anyway. But if we, I say, if we get ourselves in the top 6, considering how bad we were in the first half of the season, I'd be pretty chuffed. If we stay in the top 6, happy days. But I'm not expecting us to. I'm not expecting us to get promoted this season. Let's be truthfully honest about that. That's the wrong one. I need to change that. Change that to the Borough lineup. Oh, well, that'll do. Okay. Other comments coming in, but I wouldn't say it's the last. I wouldn't say it's the last chance for automatics. There's a long way to go. There's another 15 games or something still to be played, so we've got loads of time. But I can see why you're saying it, but I don't think we've got to take each game as it comes at the minute. So there you go. Other comments here. Apologies for I'm looking down, because I'm using my phone for the comments at the minute. So there you go. Key Commander, up the Borough, Middlesbrough, Middlesbrough, the real Steel City. Get your teeth in, Daz. 2-2 draw, says Harry Doherty. Scotty B's put lol. Don't have up tonight, lads? No. Or an Asda pizza? No. I've had... Well, Mia actually made me some salt and pepper chicken and chips, so I've had some of that. It was alright. Salt and pepper chicken was overcooked. Famous Daddy's rubbing his belly, guessing he wants some food.
Since when did I rub my belly?
I think it was a few moments ago in the stream.
No, I'm rubbing my hands. Getting my hands warm. I'm rubbing my belly.
Oh,
that's rubbing your belly, lads. That's rubbing your hands. I'm rubbing my hands for a tasty game today. Sheffield United versus Middlesbrough.
He thought that's why. He thought you were rubbing your belly.
No, rubbing my hands.
There you go. So there you go, Scotty. Why, guess what, no. Scotty? You're wrong again.
I've only got one thing to say. Scotty!
Right, okie.
There you go. I never let you down to our son. I'm actually going.
Here we go.
For a 2-2 draw.
Right. I think most people will be going for draws and Sheffield United wins. Realistically, my realistic score would be 2-0 Sheffield United probably, but I think we can get a goal, so I've gone for 1-1. That's being confident. That's being confident. I don't see us winning this. But been proven wrong in the past. Archer is starting apparently. I thought. I didn't think Archer would be starting. I thought he was injured. And also Ramsey's on the bench.
No, that'll be useful.
So there you go. UTA says Stephen Allen. Stephen Allen. I'm sure. No, sure I recognise that name. What's it UTA mean? It's UTB, pal. I think you want about.
Unless it's up the arseholes.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know.
Probably is. Drop us a like on the stream if you haven't already done so already, by the way.
Oh, yes, 10 likes and we open the cans. Cans of Iron Brew.
Of course.
Waiting.
Do share the stream round on
10 likes
socials,
to
everybody. Up the Yankers. You'll get promoted. It's going to be the other way around this season, because realistically, Stockton should have got promoted last season. But then again, we should have got promoted. So it was two teams that really should have been promoted. You'll get promoted, we'll get relegated, because our club's just completely gone downhill. Like, we got a new manager in, half of our good players have gone, the rest of the team's naff. You know, and after time we got no goalkeeper because they're injured. So it's ridiculous at the minute. It really is a bit ridiculous. So, and let's be honest, I prefer. Let's be honest. I quite enjoyed it in the last division last season because we got ourselves promoted and we won most of the games. This season we've lost 7 games on the bounce. So it's not good enough. Curtis is cack. I'm sorry, he's a crap manager. Stockton unbeaten in 4 at the moment. Just come off a really bad one. You'll still get promoted though, because we all know that the teams in the division, and I'll tell you from last season, Mask demolished most of the teams. A lot of the teams are absolutely terrible. The only good teams in that league that deserve to go up, Mask, Liversedge, who are also going to go down hopefully. Mask, Liversedge and Stockton.
Liversedge, are they
they're in the bottom 3 as well. They're in the bottom 4 as well with Mask and Nantwich. So, yeah. Could have done without losing to Whitby, but, well, what can you do? Anyway, drop us a like on stream. I haven't been able to get to a lot of the Mask games lately because they've either been when Bower's on or Tuesday night games, and I can't be asked for Tuesday nights after time, so there you go. Drop us a like on the stream. You know the drill. Let's get up to the usual 10 at the least. It's a Borough stream. First Borough stream in, well, feels like an eternity. But it's first one since the last time, as Dad just said. So there you go. Which was the last time we did. Which is the last time we did one actually. 3 weeks ago when we got beat to the Mackhams. What a cack game that was. Thoughts on Dale Upson situation? You see, this is the problem. All of our good players are going, and then we're ending up with players who, may have experience, but aren't good enough. They're just lousy players. So, I don't know anymore. We'll see what happens. Just see what happens. Oh dear. Anyways, we'll see what happens. Make sure you get your predictions in the live chat. This is where we're going to be looking for things and we won't know where the hell they are.
No, I'm just taking stuff out.
That's always the case. Anyways, back to where we were. Yeah, drop us a like, get your predictions in the live chat before kick-off as well, which is in about 45 minutes time. I thought it was a 7:45 kick-off. Turns out it's 8 o'clock tonight. And we're going to go straight onto the next screen for tonight's starting lineups. In goal for Middlesbrough is number 1, Sack Stefan. Number 3, Ryan Giles. Number 6, Dale Fry. Number 8, Riley McGree. If you're wanting to see me, I'm down here, but who wants to see my ugly mug? Number 10.
I don't have to look very far.
10, Cameron Archer. 14, Tommy Smith. Captain number 16, Johnny Howson. Number 21, Marcus Fors. 26, Darryl Lenihan. I used to love you. 29, Tuba Akpom. And 30, Aidan Hackney. And on the bench for Borough is 23, Liam Roberts. 4, Alex Morritt, about as useful as a wet fart. 7, Dan Barlaser. Number 11 is Aaron Ramsey, not the Welsh old age pensioner, if you know what I mean. 17, Paddy McNair. 25, Matt Crooks. 27, Mark Bowler. Crooks on the bench, and it's practically the same team as the game on Saturday. Practically the same team, no changes made. Ramsey's on the bench because he was a doubt.
He wasn't,
Sorry, no, Ramsey
he
wasn't a doubt.
quite fit.
Cameron Archer was a doubt, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
he was a doubt. Yeah, he picked
But
up a knock.
he's obviously fit to play. He's starting today. So
I mean, I'd love to get 3 points.
it'd be a great result if we
It's
could.
going to be a tough old
On the
tough old
positive note, if we don't get anything out of today's game, we should get points against QPR. Because at the minute, QPR are absolutely awful. Can I say Birmingham are awful as well? They just lost to Cardiff. We beat them. Like, you know, some of the teams in the league are terrible at the minute. Bloody Cardiff are doing cack. They won though. QPR can't even score. Never mind win a game.
You gotta be careful because these teams.
We should win, realistically.
Yeah, but these teams are struggling. They can be danger team as well.
Do you reckon Adam Boyes will stick with Mask? No. I've been told he's going at the end of the season apparently.
Is he?
Yes. Ryan Catwick's dad, who is at Hope on occasions, said that Adam Boyes is apparently going at the end of the season. So that's Mask going. That's going to be. Mask are going to be absolutely screwed.
Do you have any luck getting your daughter sorted out?
No, I mean, if he goes, fair enough. I mean, I don't blame anyone for leaving at the minute because the club's in a terrible state at the moment. Like, even the fans are getting annoyed. With them. Like, it's ridiculous. So, I'm actually kind of glad that I haven't been going to the Mask games at the minute because they've been all over the shop. Sheffield United is starting 11. Looks like this. In goal is number 18, Fotheringham. Number 20, Bogle. 15, Anil Ahmedosic. Number 12, John Egan. That's his name.
The bum name, isn't it?
I know, what a bummer. 19 is Robinson.
Up your nose!
Number 13, Law. Number 16, Norwood. Number 8 is Sanderberg. He always scores against a Borough. Well, he needn't bother tonight. 28 is McCarthy. 29, Ndiaye. And number 9, Ollie McBurney.
I haven't the note.
Is she laughing at Ndiaye?
No. Your dad made a face. And he didn't even have to say no, I just laughed.
I know, I didn't say nothing.
Ugh.
Left.
Oh, joy. We'll put that on for a minute. It's better than watching Slaphead talking a load of nonsense. It's called football, Mia.
Oh, never. I can see that. But what?
That's Coventry Millwall.
1-1 that ended, I think. On the bench for the Blades, by the way, is Davies, Basham, Clark, John Fleck, Osborne, Koulibaly and Jebberson. So, 2 very strong teams, 2 brilliant teams in the league at the moment. 2nd versus 3rd in the league. This is going to be a very tasty affair. But it's going to be very, very difficult as well.
As tasty as your salt and pepper chicken.
I mean, probably even tastier than that.
Even tastier than that. Whoa, hey.
Probably even tastier than the...
game then if it's tastier than the salt and pepper chicken. Oh, wow.
Mm.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
I think we might have a few chips in this game.
Man, I didn't relish that one.
That was no, relish is burger, not bloody chips.
You put relish on, you can put tomato sauce as close
I don't
relish.
put relish on, I put tomato sauce.
Oh, well,
Tomato sauce is relish.
Oh, right. Works Uptown have only lost 1 league game this season on course to get promoted a few games early. Works Uptown, bloody hell. They were I don't even think they were anywhere near the top. I don't even think they were anywhere near the top 5 last season. That's come all of a sudden. Works Uptown, bloody climbing up the table. They weren't up the table last season. They were sort of, where were they? I mean, you'll probably remember. It was something like where were they like? They were like I mean, they were sort of mid-table, weren't they? They were nowhere near the top 5, I don't think. No, I don't think they were, but bloody hell, that's come out of a sudden. Mia's put 2 on in the chat. Yeah, that. I tell you what, fair play to them. I mean, they were a decent side when Mask played against them, but they didn't do that well in the league, I don't think, last season.
Thing is, I'll put 2-1, and it'll be to the wrong bloody team as well.
Nah, realistically, we probably won't win tonight. Apparently, they've had a change of ownership, put a lot of money into the club. Oh, right, so it's a B-Tech Man City, is it? Where they're just money club, is it? Yeah, sounds about right.
I see Elon Musk says he's buying Manchester United.
I don't even know what's going on with this United ownership situation, because we've had the Glaziers saying they'll sell, then they'll say they won't sell, then they'll sell. We had Qatari people coming in to try and take the club. That doesn't look likely. We've now got Elon Musk wanting to do it. Apple wanted to take charge at one point.
Oh, that'll be a corker. A corker.
Apple. From the car that...
Corker.
I could see that coming.
You could see that coming, could you?
That doesn't even make sense.
Yes,
We're going on about apples.
It does. Apple seed. There's seeds in apples.
I could see that coming.
I could seed that coming.
Oh. Okay.
Listen next time.
Do you know our jokes are wasted on? Isn't it the way?
Certainly when Mia's hearing them, she never understands them. Finished 8th last season, I think. Did they? I didn't even think they'd finished that close. We'll go back onto the main screen anyway for the moment, and obviously look closer to kick-off. We'll go back onto the other screen. I nearly forgot what I was saying, but some games to tell you about tonight, as well as the Blades versus the Bow, which should be a very, very tasty and entertaining match. 7:45 kick-offs tonight. Bristol.
Bless you, don't sneeze again.
Bristol Che. Never heard of them before. Can I just ask, who's Bristol Che? Bristol Ache.
Now to be sneezed at. Well, it was actually.
There you go. Here. 7:45 kick-offs tonight. Bristol Che. Bristol Che. Bristol Che.
Never heard of him.
Bloody hell, it was loud as well. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. If you've just had your ears blown out, good.
That'll save you going and getting them cleaned.
We're not sorry. Tough. Here you go.
Oh, that was a sneeze and a half.
Yeah, you could
Were
say.
you laughing at you?
No, I'm not Auntie. I'm not Tigger. She thinks she's Tigger, but there you go.
Auntie Susan.
Yeah, she thinks she's Tigger.
She's either Tigger or a horse. They don't need to know what we're talking about. Mammy foot. They don't need to know what I'm talking about. Tough. Anyways. Miserable thing.
Back to where we were. As I'll say again, we got Bristol Che playing against Wigan Athletic tonight. Bristol City it is, taking on Wigan Athletic. If you just tuned in, Dad sneezed when I was trying to say Bristol City, so it's Bristol Che. Bristol City taking on Wigan. Preston versus Luton. Stoke versus Huddersfield. Swansea against Blackpool. They're all quarter to 8 kickoffs.
When the match starts.
About half an hour then. 8 o'clock kickoffs to Sheffield United v Borough and West Brom versus Blackburn.
It's me.
Hello, me.
Ho, 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 it's magic, you know. Could you believe it's not so?
No.
Oh, you know, I feel better after that. Get that out.
Very unlikely to happen, but we could do a Preston beating Luton, because if Luton win and we lose, we're down to 4th. Other results yesterday, Watford did not win against Burnley because they scored last minute. Again, Burnley. Which means that Watford are on 47. Sunderland did win against QPR. I think anyone could at the minute. They're on 48. No. Luton play tonight. They're on 49. We play tonight. We're on 51. If we lose tonight, against Sheffield United.
Is it?
Good. We lose tonight to Sheffield United. Not only will we be 13 points behind,
He's just been in there too long.
but Sheffield United have a game in hand. So if they win their game in hand, it'll be 16 points. Realistically, there's no way we're going to do it. So
don't be like
we'll
that.
see what happens.
Like you said earlier on, there's still quite a few games.
There's loads of games to go, but in reality, are we likely to do it?
But anybody
I
can,
doubt it, you know.
I don't care. Anybody can drop points.
What are their final? I wonder what their
You know
next.
what I mean? Anybody could drop points.
Who's Sheffield United got next games? Millwall. Oh, that's a tough one. That's tough, Millwall. So they've got Millwall, who are also trying to get in the top 6. Then they've got Watford, so two top 7 teams. They've got Spurs in the cup. That's 5 to 8. A good kick-off time.
Must be on TV, that one.
Yeah, 5 to 8. They then have Blackburn, who are starting to climb the table again.
Yeah, but they're still.
They have Luton, who are in the top 5. Luton are in the top 6. And also Reading. So they've got a few teams. This is actually their March. Sorry, March. Blackburn, they're climbing up. Reading are cack. Luton top 6. Sunderland top 6. West Brom top 10. Norwich top 6.
Huddersfield going down.
And then their final games of the season. Their final games of the season, the final 3 games, Huddersfield, Preston and Birmingham, games that they should win. But if they play the cards right, they could be promoted by then. Borough's next couple of games that realistically Borough should win. QPR at home, West Brom away won't be easy. Reading at home we should win. Swansea away we have a bad record in Wales. Preston at home, Stoke at home.
We thought that against Cardiff when we beat them, so. Like I say,
that's Cardiff. This is Swansea.
It's still bloody Wales.
Well, yeah, I know that. Premier League game, by the way, underway at the moment.
I mean, let's face it, they're going to have an extra man because they'll have a load of sheep with them, won't they?
Oh. If any Welsh fans have just joined, you'll wish you never did.
Sorry about that. Couldn't resist. Couldn't resist.
Oh, they don't start yet, so what's the point of me going on that?
I have no idea, boy.
Right. Where were we? Arsenal v Man City is already underway. There's Paul Heckingbottom. Champions League games as well, by the way. Club Boost, Benfica and Dortmund,
he's got
Chelsea.
a brother, you know, called Paul Soggy-Bottom.
Right.
Yes.
And Neville Longbottom.
Neville Longbottom, yes.
Drop a like on the stream, by the way. We're just talking a lot of gobbledygook. So there you go. Don't Just get involved in the live chat, by the way. Of course, I'm reading the comments as we go along in the stream. Burnley won good number. So the table stands at we're on 51. They're on Sheffield United are on 61, and Burnley are on good number. So there you go. If you know, you know. They won the good numbers. I think a lot of people will be familiar with.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad about that.
Luton,
I don't think Stockton will go personally. The bad one they have had. They had consisted of 0 wins in December, 1 win in January, few draws and 2 wins in Feb. Well, you haven't been too bad. Yeah,
Bristol
Bristol Char.
Yeah, get it right.
No, he was having a. Oh, I thought you were doing better than that. Bloody hell. Shows
Char versus
I haven't
Wigan.
been keeping up on that league.
Hopefully, the top two will be a point. Stoke to beat Huddersfield.
A point will do me. He'll
Yeah.
be good. Ah, Stewie Downing.
Where?
On the TV, where do you think? The
Is
back
that him?
door.
Is that him who's talking now?
No, that's called the host.
So where's Stewie Downing then?
Well, it's not the girl, I'll tell you that.
Is it?
Unless
Oh,
he's had a sex change.
I know him, you know.
He's actually the academy coach now for Middlesbrough.
His sister
Is that 'cause,
dances.
Is that
I used to dance with my sister.
Lee
Right.
Cattermole's, Lee Cattermole's gone, hasn't he?
We did
Oh,
a
he's
lot of
left
work.
now,
We
yeah.
did a load of work
Don't
on
know
his
why.
house.
That's nice.
Lives in Nunthorpe.
Oh, thanks for that. That's useless
Are you ready?
information.
That's
Nice. Stockton were unbeaten in 10 at the start of the season. Then lost 2, won 6 on the bounce after that, and then since then the bad one started. And that, in all honesty, is what really cost. To be honest, that's what cost you promotion last season. And then you got beat to Mask, which I was at the game, and I really enjoyed that. But yeah, I don't
And
think.
if he'll have been there, chances are I'll have been there.
Yeah, you were when we got promoted.
Yeah, well, we were, yeah.
There you go.
remember
They're just
that.
showing the lineups again on the screen. I'll give you one through again the lineups. So, Sheffield United lineup is in goal Fotheringham. It's a back three of Robinson, Egan, and Enel Ahmedosic or whatever.
Get your teeth in.
Enel
It's Ahmed.
Ahmedosic. That's how you say it.
It's Ahmed.
Ahmedosic.
Damn it,
I'm a
not
Dodsic.
Eno.
There you go. No, his first name's Enel. But it's spelled T-N-E-L. It is actually two wing backs, a Bogle and Law.
God knows what his mother was thinking.
Three central mid.
Precisely.
Well, he's not English, funny enough.
No,
Midfield
no,
three is Norwood, McCarthy, and Berg, or as I like to call him, Burke, because he is one. Always scores against us. Up front is Ndiaye and McBurney.
McBurney, he's quite
He's a pain in the ass.
he puts himself about. He's a good little
What
player,
the-
actually.
Is there an earthquake upstairs? Bloody
Oh.
earthquake upstairs.
They ordered food, but we didn't hear the door go, so Peters ran down the stairs.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's fine.
They didn't ring the bell.
They didn't pick it up.
Oh, they never
They
do.
didn't ring the bell.
Get
ring
it right,
the
they
bell.
didn't ring Big Ben.
Big
No,
Bang,
no.
yeah.
Fry and Lenehan.
Mm.
I'm afraid I'd have had McNair there.
I would have as well.
McNair's on the bench.
Yeah, I'd have had McNair and Lenehan.
I think,
wouldn't have had Fry.
well, I don't know. Stefan's in goal. Tommy
Well,
Smith and
the-
Giles plays the full-backs. Fry and Lenihan plays the two central defenders. Housen and Hackney plays the number 6 walls. Akpom in number 10. McGree and Foz alongside him in the attacking midfield. And the lone striker is Cameron Archer. We've also got Dan Barlaser on the bench, who will probably feature at some point second half. He'll want to score against these as a former Rotherham player. Also, Matt Crooks will want to score against these as a former Rotherham player as well. Tube Blackpom top scorer in the Championship this season, 16 goals
Well, he's
to
actually-
his name.
He's actually
this
got
season.
17 in our competitions.
Oh yeah, because he scored the 1 goal against Brighton. That was about it. But the only hat trick he's only got 1 hat trick this season, and that was Wigan Athletic when we beat them 4-1 in both games. So I would hate to beat them.
There's Truba.
I put the subs on. There's Tuba. Do da dee 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 dum dee dee do. Right. 2-2 today. Either that or we somehow win. Wigan actually won their last game. That's nice. I'm not really that bothered. Yeah, a lot of people are going for draws. I mean,
from a Borough perspective, you would take a point. Sheffield United will want 3 points. Let's be honest. I think we'll just come for a point. Let's be honest. I don't think we'll like really go out and give it a massive go, because I think we'll be just playing for a point. Which, in fairness, I wouldn't be too annoyed if we did just play for a point. But you do want to see a bit of desire going forward as well. I'll write the predictions in. Just to let you know, the guys who put the predictions in yesterday night for the Bayern PSG game, no one got the predictions right, so well done to nobody. And the predictions, I'm going for 1-1. So I've gone 1-1. Dad's gone 2-2. 2-2, yeah. Scotty has gone for Scurry. Good spelling. Scotty 1-1.
There's a margarita pizza in there. There's a margarita pizza there. And there's tomato garlic bread there.
Oh, did they order you food?
Yeah, well, there's a free margarita pizza that's there, and there's a tomato garlic bread there, so
It's normally cheesy garlic bread.
some sort of cheese.
Oh, there's me.
Where? Where's the other way? Where am I looking?
Behind the away dugout.
Where? Whereabouts? Where?
Yeah.
Where the players come out? Yeah. So they're
Oh, bugger.
Bye.
I'm trying to stop it on the correct bit.
Some pizza there with some tomato garlic bread to help yourselves.
There you go.
Yeah.
Where? I find that easier for some reason. Where?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Dad's behind me because he still sat down at that point.
Where are you?
Look for the outstretched arm.
Yep.
Oh yes.
Hello, me.
Ah. Yeah. Mummy, there's all there.
Daryl's on the telly.
Thank you.
You're welcome, yeah. Just hope it's held.
But needless to say, I won't be getting any out.
Move out the way.
Mattress peeing anymore.
There you go.
My tongue's
There's,
been-
there you go. Can see you for about a split second. There's your hat. Just look for the big hat. Hey, I've spotted myself on the telly with the iPad.
Daryl, pass on me, Dad, and see if you need them.
Me holding the
Find them in the back
iPad
of
there,
the cupboard.
spotted myself. Happy days.
Metazapine I don't take, no.
Dazzer's Dazzer's cloned himself, so we get a stream on the vlog. No, this is in the Riverside Stadium. I think it was one of the games that Tuba scored. But, yeah. There you go. Blade 3, Middlesbrough 4. Bloody hell, you're optimistic.
They're
I
going
don't
to
think-
go in the bin then.
I don't think that'll happen.
So these can probably go in the bin as well. Then.
Good. Let's have a look at these. My brother plays for...
We don't need that. Sorry.
There. My brother plays for Stockton. Not Jonathan Allen by any chance. Because if it is, I know who it is.
Do you need that?
I don't think it is though. I have a picture of you on TV at the Rotherham game. I think I sent you at the time.
They're not
Oh
like-
yeah, behind Ugly Mug, yeah.
You know when your window's dimmed up and all the water comes in, it's like condensation, and you rub that on the window.
No, that's not what we use it for. We use it as a vacuum.
No, we haven't even got it anymore.
We got rid of it anyways. It's naff. My brother played. Oh, sorry, I've said that. 2-2. I've already said that as well. Why is the Emirates atmosphere actually good this season? Because they're winning games, and it's still not good. Another surprise: Stocksbridge Park Steels are in the playoffs as well. Company 4th. Yeah, they're a decent side. Played 3 minutes before. Does have a photo of you? Yeah, I've already said that one, haven't I? If you just joined, welcome to the stream. Please drop us a like on the stream. That'd be
Yeah,
absolutely
drop us a like, 10 likes,
marvellous.
and we open our cans.
I've already got one. Well, I had this
Yeah,
open
it's
with my
alright for
dinner.
somebody,
I
yeah.
had this open with me tea. So
But also, sub him, you know what I mean? Get on the
Sub him.
Sub him.
My brother's Kev Hayes for Stockton. Oh, God. Right, yes, I do know who Kev Hayes is. Used to play for Mask. Used to play for Mask, and last season, he did me head in last season, because every 5 seconds, he was just bloody... Every 5 seconds, he kept boasting about everything. And every time there was something good went on, he boasted about it. I can't remember what it was, but it was... Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but he did me head in last season. I actually gave him I gave him quite a lot of stick actually when we played against Stockton on the day we got promoted, because yeah, no disrespect, but I don't like him. There was something that was going on, and I can't remember what it was. I can't quite remember actually. It was last season anyway. It was something to do with he just kept. I think he kept boasting about everything and stuff, and that just whatever it was, it did me head in anyway. But yeah, tell him I set up the Mask.
But otherwise, he's a nice bloke.
Well, yeah, fair enough. It's all part of the rivalry, I suppose. Yeah. Didn't he go to Stockton from Mask, if I remember rightly? Then again, probably I can't remember. But hey, he's dressed up smart for once. He's normally in a tracksuit. He's normally in a bloody jacket normally or something. You know. Yeah, I never knew you were related to him actually. That's interesting actually. Yeah, it's quite interesting. But anyway, we're not here to talk about Stockton and Mask. We're here to talk about the Borough game.
How do you think United will set out against the Borough? I think they'll set out to try and snuff out.
They'll be
balls over to the front.
Mm-hmm. Well, they'll be organised. They're quite organised defensively. So I think the minute we get on the ball, I think they'll just play a low block. So. You know, that's what they'll do. I think, to be honest, it's a game that everyone's been boasting about and we've been excited about. What's the bets? This ends up being... What's the bets? It's 0-0.
Yeah, it could be a bar 0-0.
I'm glad Billy Sharp isn't playing tonight. He always seems to score against us.
He's injured.
He scored on his debut against us for Leeds back in the day. And it was when I went to Leeds. Worst stadium I'd ever been to.
He's injured.
Good. How sad. Yeah, fair enough anyways. Share the stream around on socials, by the way. Also, drop us a like. An EFL statement has been released with regards to Sheffield United ownership. Now, I'll just read this out for you. Whilst the league is in receipt of the share purchase agreement and owners and directors test declaration, it has previously raised a number of additional queries with the proposed purchaser and the club. The EFL has been awaiting a response on those queries for some time. Until the league is satisfied that the requirements of its regulations have been met, it will not process the change of control at the club. That's an EFL statement regarding the Sheffield United ownership. So that's
the fastest I've seen them trade.
a bit of useless information probably for you. Moved from Leeds to Sheffield United, isn't that a dodgy move? I don't know if he was actually at Leeds. He was at Leeds, but I don't know if he went from Leeds to Sheffield United or he was actually there on loan possibly. Sheffield United, I think, is his home.
I wouldn't care. I like Billy
I
Sharp.
believe Sheffield United's one of his home clubs as well, actually, if I remember rightly.
Good player.
He was born in Sheffield, so born and bred Sheffield.
He always seemed to know where the
he went to Leeds. Oh, he was at Leeds. Oh no, so he was actually at Southampton 2012, and then he went from Southampton to Nottingham Forest on loan, Reading on loan, Doncaster on loan. So he spent time out on loan, different clubs. Then in 2014 went to Leeds, and then went back to his own club, Sheffield United, the next season, and has scored 109 goals in 268.
Not bad.
Which is good for a striker.
Yeah.
There he is. Pretty sharp. Won't be very sharp tonight. Didn't he? Hang on. He played for Southampton, didn't he? Didn't he score against us at Southampton? Yeah, I could have sworn he played for us played for Southampton. Sorry. Could have sworn he played for Southampton. 'Cause, I remember if you remember the game where let's see if I can finger the names now. Trying to think of the names now here. Nicky Bailey
I remember that name.
and
He was about.
what's the name of the other guy? 2011 this was, I think it was. Back when we beat Southampton, they were about to get promoted. We beat them. Yeah, it was at Southampton. Oh, 2012. So it was 2012. Sorry, when we played against Southampton.
I remember the name Nicky Bailey.
Billy Sharp.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the match now. Billy Sharp scored in like 2 minutes, I think it was.
Oh.
We scored about a 30-yarder. Just about a 30-yarder, like close to half time. In the second half, there was a free kick from Moram Samama. Is that her name?
Yeah, Zamama.
I can't-
Marwin Zamama, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't remember how you said his second name. Moram Samama or something. That's 2012 that was, and that was, I think, the season Southampton got promoted, but they haven't been to the Championship since then. And that might change this season, so there we go, see what happens. Let's have a look at any other predictions that I haven't put in there. Oh yeah, Sam McNeil went for 3-1 Sheffield United. He's a Bournemouth fan, so doesn't surprise me. 3-1 Sheffield.
Well, he thought he wanted us to do well. But Jonathan Woodgate did alright for Bournemouth.
He's cock. 2-2 draw, that was from Harry Doherty. Just putting the predictions in. If you haven't got your prediction in the chat, make sure you get them in before kick-off. Mia did put 2-1, didn't she? This is where it'll be. Mia put 2-1 Bow. This is where it'll be 2-0, 2-1 to Sheffield instead. Thanks everyone who's joined us tonight so far, by the way. Make sure you get your predictions in if you haven't already done so. I'll just see which ones I haven't put in. Sam Pinder 2-2. No, not Sam Ponder. Stop with the stupid typo. I put Sam Pinder in, and he changes it to Sam Ponder. He's going to have a ponder, I think. 2-2, blah,
I was having
blah,
a ponder
blah.
to see if you're right, that's what it is.
G's gone for 4-3 Borough, doubt it. But I'd like to see that. That won't happen probably. Liam's gone for 2-0 Sheffield United. Didn't surprise me. I think most people will be going for Sheffield United wins or draws. Majority of the predictions have gone towards a draw, really. A lot of people predicting draws. See, I think it will be a draw.
Well, I think it's possible because really
If we get a draw, I'll be happy.
Two really good teams in the league, and they could quite simply cancel each other out in midfield.
See, I'd be happy with a point personally. I think any Borough fans in there would probably be the same. Take a point any day of the week.
Well, yeah, because Sheffield United is not the best place for us to go.
We haven't
We don't
won
seem
there.
to do well.
We haven't won there since about 2010. So we're going back quite a
point
while.
there
since
would be a good start on the way up, wouldn't it? Really?
Yeah, I'd happily take a point. I don't see us getting one, mind, but take it if we get it. The dad of my old geography teacher is the owner of Gisborne Town, or chairman. That's nice. Has anyone ever told him the cack? Because Gisborne cack.
No, I actually thought he was owning Whitby. He lost his way.
Really lost his way, if that's the case.
I was telling me.
Definitely lost his way. Loved Woodgate. He did well for us. Shame he couldn't take us to the Prem. I'll always remember Woodgate from a Bournemouth perspective. Does that every time you do it, Daz. Don't worry, mine changes. Mine changes second to 2 and.
Oh, well, that's called clicking on the wrong one, most likely. But if you have just tuned in, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us. Great to have your company on this Wednesday night. Had quite a few in the stream already.
I'm good.
Yeah, about fair few at the minute. Well, we've got about 10 in at the minute.
Well, they haven't put no likes because I'm waiting to warm up my drink.
You want some?
No, they've put 9. What is it?
Just a margarita.
Oh, right. Yeah, why not?
You have to be quick because she's eating it all.
Yeah, well, she would. She would. Yeah, but you don't get pizza and leave it around without me buying it. You know, speaking of pizza and speaking of food, someone at my school once ate his homework. The teacher said, "Have you done your homework?" "Oh, I've eaten it." "Huh? What do you mean you've eaten it?" I said, well, you said it was a piece of cake. So... Can I just say, people think I laugh at my own joke.
Making Marta garlic bread curl.
Yeah. People always think, right, when I tell a joke and I laugh, right, people think I'm laughing at my own jokes. It's not necessarily the case. No, it's not necessarily the case. What I do is I say the joke, and then I wait for people's reactions. And when I see the reactions, then I titter. And normally it's, That's the bow went. Entire bottom tier. It's absolutely packed.
It's better be good atmosphere there.
This was last season. So last season, Boa played against Sheffield United, and that was 7th versus 6th.
We've always been close behind them, haven't we, really? Some saying two good teams could cancel each other out.
1-0 City, Kevin De Bruyne. Yes, that's Arsenal heading off top. That's Arsenal going to second in the league then. Brilliant.
That'll soon change. I think Arsenal will win. I'd be interested to see what's going to happen with Man City with all these...
Nothing. I doubt anything will happen personally.
Don't you think?
Nah.
Think as though they shouldn't be allowed to get away with it. If it's been any other team, they'd get hammered.
Precisely, but City for you. Drop a like if everyone's already done so on the stream. Nearly on 10. Sorry.
Excuses of the little bunch. Might as well do it now before the match starts.
So otherwise it'll be, and on the ball it's who? And it's goal by somebody. No longer watching that game. It's nearly kick off for Borough, but saw that, yeah. Breaking news, Shaka has gone 20 minutes without trying to scrap somebody. That's a rarity. Games on Sky Sports main event, Sky Sports Football as well, whichever one you want to watch. Excuse me. You can watch it on
Good
Sky
player.
Sports.
Bukayo Saka, like, good player.
Good. Right. Kick-off coming up in a couple of minutes. Looking forward to this. And we'll have a run through the lineups again for anyone who's just joined and hasn't seen the lineups. And it'll be time for the Borough to come out onto the field in a moment and hopefully get themselves what would be an unbelievable result. There's Yusuf as usual. Hey. Hello, Yusuf. There's Yusuf again. On the telly.
He's got to be one of the supporters of the year.
Oh, he's been given at least. He's been given, I think, at least 2 supporters of the year awards.
Hey. Well,
It doesn't surprise me. Let's be
No,
honest.
no.
He's every home and away game.
where he can't when he's not
Every
working.
home and away game. Trains to London
When
and
he
back.
can't, yeah.
It must cost an absolute arm.
He must have a season ticket or something.
He has got a
What's he
season
get?
ticket.
No, you can get season ticket on the trains as well.
Oh, right. Well, I don't know. We're playing in white, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bramall Lane. Please welcome onto the pitch for the EFL Championship match. Middlesbrough and Sheffield United. US. Da 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 da. Come on, boys. Come on, United. Come on, Bother. Come on, United.
I thought you changed allegiance there.
I was like, oh. Come on, United. I wanted to say bloody Bother there, sorry. Because I'm playing, because United are playing tomorrow. Dean says we'll be above Bother next week. Sunderland, I don't know about that, mate. We'll hopefully beat QPR on Saturday, so we'll see about that, mate. This is the EFL Championship. Let's have a look at the two teams starting off with the visitors. Middlesbrough in goal. Number 1, Sack Stefan. Number 3, Ryan Giles. Number 6, Dale Fry. Number 8, Riley McGree. Number 10, Cameron Archer. Number 14, Tommy Smith. 16, Johnny Howson. 21, Marcus Falls. 26, Taralenian. 29, Tubac Pom. And 30, Hayden Hackney. QBR new manager bounce. Yeah, they still can't win games. So, and Borough don't normally lose at home. So, I doubt it, mate. On the bench for the Borough is number 23, Liam Roberts. Number 4, Alex Marrett. 7, Dan Barlaser. 11, Rowan Ramsey. 17, Paddy McNair. 25, Mark Crooks. And number 27, Mark Bowler. For Sheffield United, in goal number 18, Fodringham. Number 20, Bogle. 15, Ahmed Osic. Captain number 12, Egan. 19, Robinson. Number 13, Law. Number 16, Norwood. Number 8, Berg. 28, McCarthy. Number 29, Ndia. Number 9, McBurney. Would love a draw here, would love a draw here, think we can get automatics off Sheffield United. Nah, Burnley and Sheffield United would probably be the teams that go straight up. And then in the playoffs, it's anyone's game, so. But long way to go, mate. We'll see what happens. I don't think Sheffield United and Burnley are going to bottle promotion. So we'll see what happens. Burnley will win the league. We can safely say. Boo! Come on, boys. And we're off. I mean, we probably won't win this, but we'll see what happens. Come on, boys! Gotta be yours, Force. Oh, God, here we go. Good start. On the back foot immediately. Crikey. I see it's going to be one of them games, is it? It's going to be one of them games where we're just on the back foot all match. I'd take a point from this any day of the week. There you go. I think Dale Fry should play for Mass considering he's wearing one. Yeah, no, tell me about it.
Broke his eye socket.
Apparently, yeah. I call him Batman because he looks like Batman. Predictions are closed. Cheers, everyone. Hello, Nicola in the chat, by the way. Nicola Valley. Hi, Peter and Darrell. And come on, Bother. Cheers for joining us. The predictions are now closed. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Put him under pressure.
Who's Peter? It's Dad. Looks like your dad's wearing a Millwall top. Trust me, it's Middlesbrough, mate. Oh, this could be 1-0 already. Get out. They scored inside 2 minutes the other season. No, Dad's wearing the, it's this season's away top.
The white one's their third top. This is the second
Yeah,
one.
I've got the white
It's
one.
the actual
I'm not
away
wearing
one.
the white one in a minute, but
It's the
I've got
away
the white
one.
one. He's got the away shirt.
I've got the away shirt.
Quite a smart away top, I have to say. But yeah, it does look a little bit like a Millwall top, doesn't it? So,
Well,
yeah,
trust me, he's not Millwall.
well, no, but you can see why he says that. So, 249 career goals in league games,
He's having his Bovril.
and he's having his Bovril, yeah.
Well,
Many happy returns for Tuesday. For Tuesday's birthday, Sir Peter. Sir Peter, and it's not Tuesday anyway. It was Monday's birthday was, but there you go. Sir
you.
Peter.
Sir Peter, when was knighted?
No, wasn't knighted.
I don't remember that.
Good pass. Scotty B wished happy birthday. I know. Joe Willett did. Jake Johnson as well.
Yeah, well, good. Thank you very much to those that asked.
Was on. Sam Binder, but happy belated.
Thank you.
Aye.
I look good for 25, don't I?
Times 2 and add VAT. Yeah.
Thanks very much, Daryl.
You're not getting away with that.
You
can't-
make sure of that.
I mean, you can't be 25 if I'm 21 this year.
You had to think about that, didn't you?
I couldn't remember how old I was. It's old age, you know, Dad.
It is, that's what it is, you see.
That's a shot straight to the keeper. First shot on target, though, Cameron Archer. Happy 21st, Peter, again.
What do you mean again?
And that's from a Sunderland fan. No, I just added in the again. I just added the again in.
From the Sunderland fan, oh, thank you.
Aye.
Yeah, I appreciate it, thank you.
My birthday's in July, my actual 21st.
Yes.
It's been a long 20 years. Been a long 21 years, but there you go. He's rubbing the ball with the towel again.
Yeah.
Rubbing his ball with the towel.
It's a
Bye!
bad habit he's got.
Long throw in. Headed towards goal!
Oh, piss off,
What's
Sheffield.
Stefan doing?
Piss off,
What a good
Sheffield.
start. And this is where we get beat 4-0 because Sheffield United will crap on us all match here. But I've said all season, Sack Stefan is absolutely dreadful. I've said dreadful. I said Stefan is crap. Look at that. Long throw into the box. Headed towards goal. He should get... Ah, man.
Jinping.
He should be able to get
Goal.
that. He should be able to get that. No chance, pal, no. He should be able to bloody...
He was wrong.
Aye.
He was wrong-sided.
Honestly, man.
Hang on, if you're that far...
He didn't get a touch on that anyway,
If
so
you're,
it doesn't
if
make
you're
a
that far
difference.
away from the goal, it's classed as offside. I've had it before. I've seen it before.
If he's played onside by a defender, it's not offside. There's no offside there, because he was in an onside position.
come
Oh, here we go. Here comes
on.
2-0. Falling all over the shop. Oh, Stefan, man, is... Oh, he's... Crikey. I'd rather have Ryan Catwick in goal. First goal for the Blade, scored by
no,
number
he
9,
kicked the ball,
Ollie
mate.
McBurney. We're going to get absolutely trashed here.
No,
I said-
it's only just started to give us the chance.
I said we weren't getting anything from this game. I knew we wouldn't get anything. And we have a habit of conceding from corners. They're good at corners, so... In the box. Oh, Jesus. Mum's not in here, Nicola. Mum's not in here, so she won't see that message. And you were saying about our goalkeeper.
Oh, Ruth. Nicholas says
Mate,
hi.
both
bloody Callum Burton for yous and Stefan are lousy.
Oh, she got bashed in the head.
I've said all season, I don't wait sack Stefan. I don't think he's a good goalkeeper whatever. I don't think he's a good goalie.
No,
But then any time you say that, you get both hands on your back saying he's good. What are you on about?
He's not.
He's absolutely useless.
He's not one of the best.
Like, it's a simple header. Simple header.
He's cack.
I don't even think he gets a touch on that. He's onside. Look, even if he got a touch on that, he's onside. Ryan Giles plays him on.
Yeah.
If he'd have actually moved forward when he was about to get the head on it, if he'd have moved forward, that would have been offside because he'd have been interfering. This is going to be a long night. You can see why Sheffield United and Burnley are the two teams that deserve to go up. They're the only teams that deserve to go up this season. They're the best teams in the league. Sheffield United certainly are this season.
Oh man,
Yeah.
And also, every time we play at Bramall Lane, we always concede an early goal and then get battered.
he's onside.
This
again.
is 2-0. Oh, he's wasted that. He completely wasted that. Both our keepers ain't great. No. We are all over the shop. Whoa, whoa. We're all over the shop. Oh,
Mr. Butterfingers.
whoa.
What?
Oh, he pulled it in.
Stefan.
Oh.
Stefan actually did something. Yeah. But does naff all else normally. Dreadful keeper.
Nicola's calling someone Mr. Butterfingers.
Yeah, but he's Stefan, mate. Stefan. Oh. Deja vu, that's gone well. Aye.
Got a corner.
Stefan is the brother Maximo Tayebi. Who on earth he?
corner.
Now I need Norwood, Tuber and Force to score. My scores are correct. That's nice. Man City won up against Arsenal. Exactly what I mean. Yeah, Man City will beat Arsenal, and then that'll be Arsenal heading down to second, where they belong, because they're not good enough to be Premier League champions. Let's be honest. I had a feeling
Though, we don't have Duncan Watmore anymore.
like that's gonna make any difference.
Because a stupid team decided to take him.
I was never a humongous fan of Duncan Watmore anyway. So
I liked him anyway.
no, he was all right. He was all right,
What was
but
that?
he was all right. But did we really need him? We got Tuber. We've got Cameron Archer now. We've got Aaron Ramsey, who's also a striker. You got Crooks, who can play as a forward. Like, it's really, I don't see. I don't think he's. No, I didn't really.
That was
Poor. That man.
a poor blooming.
Watmore was decent, but I wasn't overly like. I never got really excited when he was on the ball. The minute Tuber's going through on goal, then you get excited, you know. We've got a good team, but Sheffield United squad is just... Sheffield United have probably a better squad depth, and... Well, I mean, Paul Heckenbottom is quite a manager at the minute. He's doing incredibly well. It's two managers that are doing incredibly well. This really should have a draw written all over it, but... Sheffield United are all over us already, so...
Yeah, well, like I say, it's only 10 minutes
We'll have
into
to-
the game. The
Yes,
game's
but
not
we
over
don't-
until the fat lady sings.
We don't turn up in... We always turn up for 45 minutes, and then we don't for another 45
Yeah, well,
minutes.
maybe we'll do better in the second half.
Away from home, it's the other way around. Crap first half, good second half normally, so... See what happens.
We can still get something
Diaby
out
played
of the
for
game,
Man
don't worry
United,
about it.
Fergie bought from Italy, played 2 games, conceded 6 goals. One through the legs that Granit could have saved. Well,
And they haven't been.
But it is-
they
I've
haven't
never
been
heard of
start first, but that can change.
well, good stats. But we have won the second most points in the league from losing positions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
So,
it's not out of Boro's
I'm hoping
reach.
it's still a draw, but we won't win. Worst possible start, conceding early.
Oh, way.
I think that's like 3 or 4 times we played at Bramall Lane, and we always concede an early goal. Last season we conceded early and got tonked 4-1. So let's hope that doesn't happen tonight.
No, I don't think so. I think we've got a better team than we did then.
And a pretty good manager, because Wilder was lousy this season. God, we're all over the place. It was good defending from Lenihan, but see ya, play it. The ball there.
Oh, come on! The passes aren't connecting.
The through balls as usual. United to finish second this season, hopefully. Would be good.
No,
Would be good.
I don't think so. I don't think they will.
I don't see why they can't, but well, we'll see what happens. As long as United get top 4, and I'm fine, because I don't see United won't win the title. Let's be honest. So top 4 will do. Top four's not too bad.
Hey, early on in the season, you'd have happily taken that, wouldn't you?
This just shows the quality between the top 2 and the chasing pack. Well, Sheffield United, as we all know, Sheffield United and Burnley are the best teams in the league. They deserve to be in the top 2. So,
They're like a bogey team to the bottom, really.
we hate playing against them. Certainly at Bramall Lane, but they don't. But they never get a result at the Riverside.
Ooh.
They never get a result at the Riverside normally. So we don't get a result. Oh, that's a yellow. What an idiot! That was daft.
That was stupid.
Smith, man, that was silly. Top 2 are the best 2. Who would have thought? Well, no, I'm saying like.
What, he simply tackled his Sheffield player like anyone else would?
But he's daft. He completely wiped him out.
Oh yeah, that was a definite
Bloody hell!
That's what you call it.
If he'd have put his leg any higher, he could have got sent off for high foot.
Oh yeah.
That could have been dangerous. That was
a
stupid foul. Really was. Did he really need to do that? I mean, I get the obviously get it. It's a tactical foul and all that jazz, but that's a silly yellow card to get against a team who will just torture him. Like against a team that'll just absolutely slaughter you. See if Tuba can do anything here. Block. Told you they're good. They're well organised defensively. Organised, well organised. They cut out the chances easily. So there you go. Yeah, silly. It was silly. I'll tell you what, that Pavard red card last night for Bayern against PSG. What a daft red card to get. Chubb should have gone to Archer.
Was it an obvious red card though?
It was a second yellow.
Oh, right.
But he knew he was already on the yellow card, and he went and decked Lionel Messi when he was through on goal. I was like, why you done that? It was silly, really. It was just unnecessary. Let's be honest, it's unnecessary. But that was an unnecessary foul from bloody Tommy Smith as well. Also, new state-of-the-art stadium with the view of it being the best football stadium in the world. Takeover comes. No, keep Ten Hag in charge. Not bloody. I'd rather not have Sedan when you look at the job Ten Hag's done for United. Cracking manager. Sedan wouldn't do any good. I hate him. Absolutely him. He jumps around the touchline like a stupid bunny.
I'm sure he loves you as well.
Get out! Get up! I was trying to say get up, but I nearly said get out for some reason. That's why I corrected myself. Too slow!
Oh, no.
Good play! That was good. Yes, Foz! Oh, bye!
He tried though, didn't he? A nice bit of football there to try and get through, but yeah, he got his foot underneath the ball.
That was good,
there.
but
still, he could be a force to be reckoned with.
You've said that joke so many times and I didn't laugh the first time.
I'll keep saying it until you do laugh.
You said that so many times, I've not laughed at all.
Same as me, yeah. Didn't laugh the first time you said it.
Who asked you for your opinion?
11 likes, thank you very much. You know what that means? I am Brew.
Hey, about time. I was beginning to die of thirst.
Just do it straight away, man.
No.
No. What's the point in doing that?
No one else waits for 10 likes.
Tough tits. I
He
do.
does. Are you ready?
Ah,
is-
no, he does.
Oh, he's given the foul to bloody Sheffield United, hasn't he? Yeah, of course he has. And today's first half cans of Iron Brew.
Hey, yeah. Will you behave? You don't forget. And we've got one thing to say, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you'll join in.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. No, that's not what it is. When he's finished,
Joining in the live
it sounds
chat.
like someone going down the plug.
All together now. Right. Up your nose. Prost. Prost, mein Damen
You
und
normally
Herren.
have toast on the morning.
No, Prost. Prost.
I know.
It's basically cheese.
It means cheers in Deutsch.
Stuff.
Well, we're not.
It's in German as well.
Well, we're not in Germany. We're in Britain, so up your nose.
Hard luck. Up your nose.
Come on, buddy.
Someone put up your nose. Up your nose with an R on the end. It's up your nose. A-H. Up your nose.
Well, he's close. Shut up.
Oh, up your nose, whatever you want to say.
Up your nose. I don't know why he does that. For me, he's straightforward up your nose and do, but then
Tough.
He's got to put yeah.
Well, I've got to add my sort of improvisation into it as well. Oh God.
But it's my catchphrase.
Arsenal a level penalty.
Yes. Get in.
Second force on the River Tees after high force.
Oh yeah. Then there's brute force. What how many jokes?
Let's see if he can force it in the net. Here we go.
Yeah. There's another one. Who the hell was that to? Stefford, come on!
Bloody hell.
The idea is you pass to your own players.
Done that often. That mistake he made on Saturday. Jesus Christ almighty. That mistake that led to the Cardiff goal. Oh, dear me.
Oh no.
That's just...
The thing is though, he's really Man City's second goalie. He'll never get no... Oh, thank you.
It'd be Man City's third goalkeeper if he goes back. It'd be the third
He'll never
keeper.
he'll never get first team football, and I hope we don't sign him on.
No. Need a different keeper. We need a keeper like Shea Given. Like Shea Given was quality for us.
Oh yeah,
when
he
with
was.
us, but
But he was
he's retired
bastard.
now, so he's retired.
Has he?
He retired ages ago. Can I just say about it? Alfie Mawson, who plays for Swansea, has had to retire due to knee injury. He's got Alfie Mawson, who plays for Swansea.
Oh right.
He suffered a really bad knee injury, which means he's had to retire
Oh shit.
completely. So
You obviously
look, we
got-
both had 3 shots. They've had all of theirs on target. We've had 1 on target. Yeah. Shea given all the goals. No, he didn't because he kept saving every shot. So thank you.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy it?
No.
No, she had a was.
Yeah, I did actually.
Excuse me.
Pardon you.
We don't pardon pigs, we shoot.
I tell you, Sheffield United
Have a ball.
have a difficult FA Cup tie as well. They're against Spurs at home. Now we played Spurs last season and beat them, so I don't really see why Sheffield United can't.
and Spurs are cack at the minute this season. So if they don't win, then there you go.
Come on!
Pardon me.
There you go. Have your balls back.
Are you throwing your balls about?
I am.
Well, I've less.
You just
Come
joined
on!
1-0 to the Blades. It was a goal from Ollie McBurney. It was just a poor goal to concede. Smith's had a go and bye!
You gotta keep it down. You
That's
look, his foot gets right underneath.
the second time we've had a shot that's just flew over the bar. Wasn't he like Joe Hart, good at club level, but cack for country? Yeah, I think he was, but there you go. But then again, Republic of Ireland. Then to be honest with you, Republic of Ireland are a crap side, so say no more. Bye, says Nicola. Yes, bye.
Come on!
Tommy Smith trying it again, but Smith's going to have to be careful. He is now on a yellow card, by the way. That's a great ball. Well cut out.
The ref yellow carded him for no reason. When he was tackling a player.
Come on!
It wasn't a tackle. He fouled him. He kicked it.
Away!
He kicked him in the knee. It was a blatant foul. If he'd have caught,
Right, come on, move it!
if his foot had been any higher, he could have been sent off for high foot because it was dangerous.
It was a silly tackle to
It
make.
was stupid, really. It was daft foul. Like, you don't. I mean, it was unnecessary. It was unnecessary.
I
mean, he does well. He does well to win the ball.
I actually think to a degree, though, some other referees might have actually given him a red for that.
Premier League referee.
Yeah.
Well, if this was in the Premier League, he'd have got sent off.
Yeah, so
Latest scores coming up: Bristol
to a
City.
degree,
Bristol City leading Wigan by a goal to nil. Preston Luton's 0-0. Stoke leading Huddersfield. Swansea leading Blackpool. West Brom Blackburn currently goalless.
Who scored?
No one. Just to let you know, today's referee is from the Premier League, though. It is Andre Mariner.
Oh, no wonder.
So you can tell this referee's going to be on Sheffield United side of the game because, it's a Premier League ref. And he's naff anyway.
Nice.
Shoot-tack bomb. Yes! Get in! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Get in! Yes! 17 goals in the league for him! Get in! What a great finish! Middlesbrough's goal scored in the 25th minute from number 29, Tuba Akbom. Tuba, get in! 1-1, what a finish!
Are you ready, Darryl?
Oh, what a goal.
That'll do.
Marcus Forrest plays it into Tuba. He just skips past him, smashes it into the far corner. Back in the game. Back in the game. Bang. Good response. Back in it. Ah, it's a great finish.
Don't underestimate the Borough.
I didn't expect us to score there, man. Brilliant goal, though. Ha-ha. And his balls 29 singing do-a-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dee-do. Running past defenders, scoring 1 or 2. He looks good, looks fine. Tuba Akbom's on my mind. Down his balls 29. Do-a-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dee-do. That's a chant. That's a proper chant. Do-a-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dee-do. No, that is the chant. Running past defenders, scoring 1 or 2. He looks good, looks fine. Tuba Akbom's on my mind. Down his balls 29. That's the chant of the South Stand sing. And they were singing it there.
I don't.
Someone back me up. That is the actual Borough chant. My dad doesn't believe me.
I haven't said one way or the other.
Well, I can just tell by your reaction you don't. I'm going to play squash. I've lost me ball.
Many balls have dropped, Donald.
Right. Nah, still 2 there, thanks. Bye.
You've dropped them again. Will you stop dropping your balls?
17 goals in the league for Tuba. 1-1. Bang. Come on, Tuba. 1-1. Bang.
Come on now. Settle at the back.
That was on the floor.
Oh, right,
Brilliant
yeah.
goal. Someone just sent me a message saying, "Do you think we got a chance to score?" Literally a minute after he said that, we scored.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
We've always got chance to score. Told you, you never
Do
underestimate the
dee
bar.
dee dee dum dee dee do. Do dee 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 dum dee dee do.
Sheffield United won't be very happy because they'll have thought they were getting it all their own way.
Don't let him shoot. He's going to let that go. Oh, stop throwing the ball back to me.
He didn't touch that.
I'm trying to do something called a stream at the minute.
Bye. Look where it's gone.
Tough. Good. You can stay there. How is no one ahead of Gyökeres yet? He's on a goal drought. Well, Chuba is ahead of Gyökeres, mate, so there you go.
Yeah, he's top. I don't
That's
think
wide
he's got a hand
post,
to it.
but there you go. Nah, it was always going wide. Yeah, it serves you right.
Told you McBurney's a good player. He plays
Ah,
really good.
we all know
He
what
plays-
he's like.
he
We all
plays
know
well
what
against
he's
the
like.
Borough normally.
That's a brilliant goal though from Chuba though. It was
Yeah,
all
he did well.
Marcus Fors with the assist again.
And,
The Finn with the assist and Chuba with the goal. Great goal. Just hits on the right foot.
I
Bang.
thought he finished it well.
No, he's not. He's not finished though. Fors is. It was Chuba who scored. Oh, we're through again. Here you go. Two ball plays forward. It's Cameron Archer. He's one in. He's not going to keep it, is he? Oh no, he's slowed down.
Well,
But
he is, but he's...
no support. Well, he's played it back. Fors, go for the shot maybe.
Ah!
Ah, no. Ah. Have you tried Cameron Insider? No, I don't drink alcohol, mate. I won't drink alcohol because I've got enough problems as it is without getting any problems due to alcohol. I'd rather not. So there you go. Up your nose, everyone. Sing when you're winning. You only sing when you're winning. Ref! Way!
ref!
We got a free kick. Way! Get the champagne out. Oh, by the way, tomorrow when if you join for United versus Barca tomorrow night, I'll have new glasses. I'll look like Harry Potter. Because they're round.
Alright.
Not as round as the other ones though. They're round, but they've got like a little, like they're sort of like semicircle
So
shape.
they're only semi-Potter, are they?
Like yeah, mostly round.
Yeah,
Mostly round, but there's like a little line.
Well, I will see them when you've got them, won't I?
Yeah, so you're not going to see me with them before, are you?
No, probably
I mean, you're not going to see them
Come
before,
on!
am I? So there you go. You mean the new camp glasses? You mean new camp glasses? Because it's Barcelona.
Come on, buddy!
Oh, very
Oh,
clever.
he's holding him up!
Very clever. Sam Pinder's just said, you mean new glasses is in the new camp because it's Barca v United tomorrow. New,
Oh.
N-O-U, very clever.
Oh, yeah, well, nice play with words, well done.
Yes.
Get you. Well, he said he didn't measure it very well there. He was a couple of yards short. He was, wasn't he?
Very clever.
It was a clever play with words, that one.
I knew that was coming.
I knew it too.
You got any new jokes or are you sticking with the old ones? Right.
No, we'll go stick with the old ones are the best.
Yeah, the old ones are the best.
You always say the old ones are the best. Come on!
Go on, have a go. Fake shot. Plays it. Tuba goes down. Nah, it's never a foul. Wouldn't have got a foul for that. Don't play it back to Stefan because I know what he's going to do. I know exactly what he's going to do. Oh. Bloody hell, didn't hit that with much power, did he? Sheffield United player won in on that and it's a goal. Didn't hit that. Both fans are singing going up. Right. Okay.
Come on!
Oh, he's going to shoot. No power on that. Feel sorry for you watching that car. Arsenal City's a great game. I'm not really bothered if Arsenal City's a great game. If I wasn't watching, put it this way, right? If I wasn't watching this game tonight, this has actually been a good game. This has been a good game. Because you're in the Premier League, you don't care about Championship, so there you go. But I mean, you should do, because you'll probably be joining us back next. You'll probably be back here next season. Nottingham Forest, so there you go.
Forest.
You'll be probably back. You'll probably be back here next season.
In a precarious position at the minute. I was surprised actually.
Anyhow,
for the amount of money they spent.
30 signings.
Yeah, I'm
Their
surprised they are where they are.
Their team bus is now a double decker. It's now the X93 to Whitby. Oh, bye! Championship's underrated, says. I'm not going to say that name. We need to push on now. Now, the won't Forest are safe.
The Championship is a harder league than the Premiership.
The Championship's a really good league. And, by the way, for the guy in the chat that put that, if you're going to try and fool me with your name, don't bother, because I won't say it. Nice try, but it's not going to work, mate. I just showed Dad it, by the way. Shoot. Ah!
He did.
Go on. And again. How's it ever go? That's a decent ball. Akpom! It's in there! Oh, I thought it's scored. Oh, I thought it was in. We'll be joining them in the Prem. I doubt it. Everton, Bournemouth and Southampton going down. I don't know. Southampton, yes. Southampton probably, yeah. Jack Holden in the chat.
Everton, I don't think.
Everton don't.
Forest will.
Everton normally survive. And Sean Dyche has a habit of surviving relegation scraps.
He's a good manager.
Good manager. That was closer. Akpom hit the shot from the tight angle. Saved by the keeper and it just fizzed past the far post. I thought we'd scored there.
Yeah, I looked it.
Giles, what a cat corner.
These corners are poor. We haven't had a decent corner yet.
Ryan Giles is meant to be one of the best corner takers in the league.
Well, he would have been, but it was Lenihan who took it.
No, it wasn't Lenihan, it was Giles.
Are you sure? Because they showed Lenihan there.
Yeah, because Lenihan got onto the ball.
Oh,
You're telling me that's Lenihan?
Yeah. Well, he could have changed
His
it.
name says Giles on it. He's changed name.
He could have changed it. Yeah, that was poor, that.
Can I just say, if that was in the other penalty area, that would have been perfect. Daryl Lenihan ended up cleaning it out for a goal kick. He got onto it. He tried to shoot. He ended up sending it out of the stadium nearly. So, yeah, Sam Pinder just put we cleared our own corner. It's a bit like a FIFA corner. Well done, Acne. No! Stefan! Bloody hell! Oh, my God. Scares the crap out of us. He absolutely scares the crap out of us every time. So this is Akpom's shot. It's going in. It's handball. If that was in the Prem, that would have been handball.
I hit his knee.
I could have sworn it hit his hand.
No, I thought it hit his knee myself.
Looked like hand to me, but there you go. Either way, it needed saving and was saved.
It certainly did.
So it was a good save by keeper. Another long four. We conceded from exactly the same one. Hey! Bye! The keeper can't handball it, does.
You know what we say?
No, I thought
Up your
it.
nose, up your nose.
Up your nose, yeah. I thought it was up your nose, yeah. I thought the ball had hit the hand of Bogle. We thought it went to the keeper.
But I thought it hit his knee, so.
Well, it kind of hits outside the box.
Unless
no, they can't.
Unless his knuckles were scraping the floor, I think there's a chance it was his
I thought it hit Bogle's hand before it was saved. If you saw the replay, then you'd see why I said that. But I don't know if it.
I'll tell you what, Sheffield United
let's quickly have a look again.
On
right?
the take-up.
Let's quickly have a look at that again, because I don't know whether it was. I want to have a look at this again. Was it? I want to look at this quickly again. Let's have a look. So, the shot from Akpom hits his hand. There you go. Clear as day.
Oh, yeah.
Hits his hand, and then in the end, well, the keeper's not sure. He then just sort of makes a, well, I mean, it's a good save in the end. Well, he's allowed to, yeah. But it did, told you, it hit Bogle's hand before it went to the keeper, so there you go. Good opportunity, Giles. What was that? Oh, he's offside anyway. Good job. Do you think Borough going up the season?
I don't know.
I think
we will,
well,
but only via...
if we do, what?
I think
well,
we will, but via the playoffs.
We can definitely fight for promotion, but I don't think we'll do it. I don't think we'll do it, personally.
Don't you?
Because even if we draw tonight, it's still 10-point gap. And they've got a game in hand, so they could still extend it to 13 points if they win the game in hand. And they'll probably have another game in hand because of the Spurs game.
Why she said that? She don't really think the thing is for that. But
It's called the Charger.
Yeah, but she's got an iPhone 11 like me. She needs a USB-C. That's not the right one for her.
No,
No, that one I've sent you
no.
had the USB for my plug, and it'll fit in there, the other end. I'll have a word with you at half time.
You know the lead I have upstairs that I use for charging my iPad and stuff. I can charge that phone with it.
Oh, I thought you'd
As long as it's got as long as it's got a USB end, it can go in the plug, and the other end fits in the phone. It's fine. It charges.
Alright, because USB-C is the
That's why I don't use
charger.
that's why I don't use the actual one, is because I don't have a plug. It's because I'd have to buy another plug for that.
Yeah,
and what's the point when I can use that
whatever,
thing? Who else is going up except Burnley, Sheffield United, and us? Probably Burnley, Sheffield United will go up. And then really the playoffs it's impossible to call the playoffs because, I mean, don't get me wrong.
It could be any one of six.
It could be anyone. Anyone in the playoffs could go up because it's anyone's game.
Come on!
You know, Sunderland are on a decent run of form. You know, it's anyone's for taking.
Oh, come on! Yo!
Side netting McGree. Oh, that was unlucky. You have 3 ads on the channel. As far as I know, I don't have. No, monetization. So it's monetization. So you get adverts on when you clicking onto the stream. Well, it's normally like two maximum, but I have got PepsiCo, Nike, and Teams. All right. Well, they'll be I don't know. They just decide which ones. See, I've only got skippable adverts turned on, so you shouldn't get adverts that aren't skippable. If you get ones that aren't skippable, let me know. But I don't know why when I've got the non-skippable ones turned off. So the only ones I got on are the skippable ones. So you know, there was a good chance though that for Borough. Wiley McGree with the shot on his left foot hits the side netting. Sheffield United versus Tuburak Pom FC. Liam Martin's classing Borough's Tuburak Pom FC because he says he claims that Borough rely on Tuburak Pom. Without Tuburak Pom, we do nothing. Well, not necessarily the case because Marcus Foz has been scoring goals lately. McGree's been good this season. Cameron Archer scored the other day. Tuburak Pom's just too good at the minute. He's just really good. They lasted 12 seconds each, no skip option. Did Tuba score last game? I don't think he did he?
Tuba didn't.
McGree, Foz and Archer. So there you go. We can score games. Can win games without him scoring. 12 second.
We have enough people to be.
Oh well, I don't know then because I've got skippable video ads turned on. Non-skippable ones aren't turned on. So I don't know. I don't know. Sorry about that, but it's supposed to let you skip them. If the adverts are less than 10 seconds, yeah, I've realised if the adverts last less than 10 seconds, then yeah, you can't skip them because they're only 10 seconds long. But if they're like 30 seconds long, if they're like about, I don't know, 15 to 30 seconds long, then you can normally skip them. But if they last sort of less than 15 seconds, you normally can't skip them. That's just normal. Get out! Who plays the most attractive football in the Premier League? That's hard. Difficult. I'll tell you who. Leeds United in the last games against United. Leeds against United. Leeds played really, really well in them 2 games. You know, they played some really good football. But it's really difficult to pick because each team's got different styles of play. You know, every team has their own style of play. Man City's just normal, traditional boring. Shoot, have a go. Deflection, corner. Come on, boys. It's gone absolutely silent in that stadium. Your Sunderland been doing well? I know we're better than Watford, yeah. Fair enough. Plymouth don't even have anyone on the level of Tuba. It used to be Arsene Wenger, but now everyone plays tiki-taka, apart from Sam Allardyce. David Moyes is old school. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's difficult to pick because you've got every team. You've got to remember every team has their own different style of play. House and River corner this time, and it's absolutely cack as well.
Corners, it's ridiculous.
Just go short next time. Go short, then swing it in. Last couple of minutes, I'd say the last 10-15 minutes we've actually been by country mile the better side. Since we equalised, we've been better. So Sheffield United are actually struggling now. Sir Alex's United was better than Pep City. Debatable. I don't know. Alex Ferguson was a manager who just would never accept defeat. Like, he knew how to get results. Pep knows how to get results. And I know at the minute they're not doing that well, but it's difficult. Johnny Woodgate. Well, I'd hope so. He's our assistant manager. Like,
I've met him as well.
Imagine if Fergie's teams are playing now with tiki-taka. Well, it'd be interesting to see. See, Alex Ferguson was like your traditional. He was like a traditional sort of old school manager. Yes, he knows about the club. Well, I'd hope so. Yeah, there'll be a minimum of 1 minute of added time. Brought to you by Double Johnson. And why Stefan's come all the way out.
He thinks he's Manuel Neuer in another life, I think.
Goodbye. Ball in. Oh dear. Could have done better myself. That's above a 4. Let's see if we can get one last push. Can we get one last attack before the half-time whistle? Brought to you by Double Johnson, 1 minute at a time. I think I already said that. Did I already say that?
Yeah, you did.
Brought to you by Double Johnson. Stefan K. Yeah, that's all then. Decent first half, actually, given been an entertaining half. Started off terribly bad. Half time at Bramall Lane. Sheffield United 1, Middlesbrough 1. Drew Blackburn is at it again with his goals. 17 goals in the Championship this season and still the top scorer in the league. A very difficult first half. First 15-20 minutes, we got crapped on. Conceded a really poor goal to give away. Header from Ollie McBurney. Headed down and just sort of bounced into the far corner.
The bad goal that gives
Oh,
away.
look at
Stefan's goalkeeping was a bit questionable. That slaphead, but it is what it is. We got ourselves back in the game. No, we've responded well since getting that equaliser in the 25th minute. We've been the better side. Sheffield United are now all over the shop. They're struggling. They're struggling to go forward.
Goal, they're going to be in shock.
Yeah, we take the lead in the second half, and it's hopefully going to be one-sided for us. But I think it's fair to say that Paul Heckingbottom won't be happy about the last 20-30 minutes. He'll be wanting his team to step it up again in the second half. There's Mum's advert. If you know, you know.
Yes, we do know.
We're going to go for a half-time break anyways. Join us in a couple of minutes again. Go and have a pee. Go and do whatever you want.
No,
go and put the
get it
kettle
right. Go
on.
and have a
Go and
waz.
have a waz. Go and have a dump. Do whatever you want to have. Do whatever you want.
Free
And join us back in about 10 minutes' time for the second half. See you in a few minutes. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, just having a slight technical issue. The music has crashed, so I'm going to try and get the music back up, and we'll hopefully get the music up and running again very soon indeed. No, I want YouTube Safe turned on, thank you. It doesn't seem to want to work. Ow! Doesn't seem to want to work.
There's a table there.
Thank you, yes. I don't know what's happened to this. It doesn't want to work today, no. Oh, sod it, we'll put...
You've got matching socks on.
Yes, that makes change. Right, we'll try different songs. We'll try something else. Try this. No, Pretzels has completely crashed. Oh well, we got no music. Brilliant. Right, we'll have to go back on camera then.
Oh, before you do that.
Right, 2 seconds. And welcome back. Right, sorry about the technical issues.
Not really.
The bloody the music had stopped working. It had crashed. So thank you. Not much I could have done. Not really much I could have done about that. I did try and get the music back up and running, but it decided that it wasn't going to work today. So. Not much I could do about that. And anyways, the second half will be starting in a few minutes anyways. So, in about 2 minutes time probably. So, there you go. Ow! They're coming back on now. And the players are... Oh, this is Stoke Huddersfield. Ball in the box. And, it just sort of looped in, didn't it?
Yeah.
Looping header. Good header. Do you use a straw to drink up your nose? Do you have any YouTube videos of you doing this? No, up your nose is what me and Dad shout. Basically, it's our version of saying cheers. Or up your backside, whatever you want to say.
I don't say up your backside.
No, whatever. But basically, we just said cheers, but he says up your nose. And it's actually iron brew that we drink. Iron brew. Well, I do. Let's go. Oh, bye. Latest scores in the EFL Championship tonight. It's currently Bristol City 1, Wigan 0, and bye. Bristol City 1, Wigan 0, Preston 0, Luton 0, Stoke 1, Huddersfield 0, Swansea 1, Blackpool 0, 0-0 in the game between West Brom and Blackburn, and at Bramall Lane. Second half's going to start in a few moments after the break. Right, second half's going to start in a few moments. Once the players come out and the referee gets the game underway again, we'll be underway for the second half tonight. Right. Aha. Here we go then. Second half's going to start then. Time, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half to get underway then. If you're just joining us again for the second half, welcome back. If you're just joining us for the first time tonight, where have you been for the last 2 hours? And a warm welcome to the stream. Time for the second half. It's 1-1 to half time. Come on the Borough. Sheffield United will get us underway. And we're off.
Get out. Well done, Smith. Good start. Right. You keep them entertained if you finish that. Right, I'll go and get our second half cans while you waffle on.
Nah, I won't be waffling on. I don't do what you do. I talk sense. Good, come on. Oh, bye! Sheffield United just had a corner which was cleared, but only as far as one of their players.
Oh,
And they
bye!
hit it high over, yep. Ah, wait, man, come on!
Bye. I heard that. Hello, bye. Scoring towards our fans now. Yeah, shooting towards our fans. Means one of our fans is going to get hit in the face. No on our team.
I don't know what it is about Stefan, but he always feels like he's got all the time in the world when he's got the ball.
That wasn't
He's not-
Stefan.
No, I'm saying he does. he does. He believes.
There you go. Oh, bye.
Yeah.
Oh,
on.
Giles. He's managed to get through. Way!
Hey, ref.
How is that not a foul? You idiot. Hackney, still in there. Archer! Yes! Yes! Come on, Archer! Oh, get in! Come on!
Are we ready?
Yes! Come on! 2-1! Come on, Archer! Scenes in the away, scenes in the living room. Happy days! Come on! Get in, Akbar! Get in, Archer! Sorry.
What we doing?
You started it, mate. Plays it through, and somehow Archer manages to get onto it.
He did well with
Archer manages to latch onto it in the end. Hackney with the ball. It actually takes the touch of a Sheffield United player. Falls straight to Archer. Just smashes it first time into the top of the net. Get in!
That was really good of him, wasn't it?
Look at that.
Cameron Archer.
I tell you what, that is a finish.
Yeah, Cameron Archer.
He has done.
Thanks very much.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh no, he's not man.
I tell you what, though, he's done incredibly well to finish that from that.
He finished it well.
He just smashed it into the top of the net. Come on, 2-1. It's a brilliant goal.
That was a good goal.
It's a brilliant,
Now Sheffield
brilliant
will
goal.
start panicking now.
Hugely important goal for Middlesbrough. Lenahan getting there ahead of Stefan. Good teams respond, don't they? No, Middlesbrough went behind, responded. Sheffield United, he will be
Here we go.
a response to this. Time again this season.
My bookshelf that's older than me, surprisingly, is still standing. Oh dear. He probably shook the house down, the guy. Sam Pinder's probably nearly...
Oh, come on, they've got a corner again.
2-1 Borough, come on. Sorry, corner, Sheffield United, I beg your pardon. Out! Oh. Come on! We're leading like, was that 3 minutes into the half?
Yeah.
3 minutes into the second half.
About 2 minutes, I think it was.
Come on! I wouldn't care. Sheffield United came out early doors as well in the second half. It's a long throw into the box. This is their opportunity. Kick towards the far post and punch through. Stefan, that could have been an equaliser. Get it out. Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. Playing ourselves into trouble again. Like, honestly.
Unusual there, isn't it?
What happened here again? Oh, a bloody
He was open there.
Housen kicks it straight to them. And they win again. Well in, Stefan. Thank God for that. He's done something. 2-1 City. Oh, shame. Jack Grealish. What a sad shame. Preston are down to 10 men against Luton. It's Ben Whiteman. So he misses their next 3 matches, which are Hull, Wigan and Coventry. Big games for them, and he's going to be missing for them.
Well done, no.
Get it away, headed out, so it's still with the Blades.
Well done. Oh,
What?
come on!
That was a lousy pass,
Get your
Giles.
passes.
Come on, Giles, you're better than that. Wigan have just equalised at Bristol City. Wigan have equalised at Bristol, ladies and gentlemen. Thought you'd be pleased to know.
Well done.
Blackpool have
Right,
also
come on!
Blackpool have also had a man sent off. Patino sent off for them. Champions League, Benfica are leading at Club Brugge. I had Club Brugge to win, because I thought Club Brugge would win that. That's 1-0 there for Benfica. Andre Marin is the referee for tonight, the man from the Premier League. We're still drawing 0-0. Bye-bye, Arsenal. Watching you in the car on my way home. That's nice. Man United chant from Sheffield fans.
Oh,
yeah,
come
watching
on.
you. Most clubs have similar chants, don't they?
What a bath!
He's onside. Archer's onside. He's through on goal. Oh, what a challenge. What a tackle. You got to give credit to him there. Anil Ahmedosic with an incredible last-ditch tackle. That's a brilliant challenge. He is well onside as well, coming Archer. Well, he got him behind. He's onside. The left-back played him on. Cracking challenge, I have to say, by the way. I put Mingley in my fantasy team for this game after the good group stage. Great tackle. Away, Bo, keep it this way, and I've won the prediction. I doubt it'll stay 2-1. We're still drawing 0-0, says Harry Doherty. Who are you on about? Which team are you on about? In the box on the corner. I want a third. Now we're 2-1 up. I want a third goal, and that should be good night. Get a third goal, and it should be bye.
Oh, what was that?
We're going to need another goal. Really
easy.
will. Definitely. Because I think Sheffield United have another goal up the sleeve. They'll have another goal up the sleeve.
Oh, yeah,
Still
yeah.
drawing 0-0. Who are you on about? Oh, Chelsea. Yeah, of course. I just remembered, yeah, Chelsea are playing, aren't they? At Borussia Dortmund. Oh, I didn't put 2 on Archer, did I? Sorry for the late message. I did forget to put 2 on Archer in the chat. Oh, bye!
Come on! So you passed it out.
Out! It's meant to stand up. Doesn't he look a bit like who was that keeper that we had? We had a goalkeeper, didn't we? The keeper that played against Liverpool in that unbelievable 14-13 shootout. What was his name? The goalkeeper from that game. Anyone remembers the 14-13 penalty shootout against Liverpool? I can't remember I can't remember who was in goal that game, but their goalkeeper looks a bit like him.
Oh, right, thanks.
Well, I think he does. Oh. You do know I can see what you're doing. Because I can see on that. Good try. I mean, that's a great ball, but well cut out by Johnny Howson in the end. Norwood's a pain in the ass.
But that was a really good saving tackle, wasn't it?
Football in a library. Football in a library. There we go. 2-2, 14-13 on pens. It was one of the best games.
Way!
Bye bye. It
well
was a
done. Thank you.
was a
Just give us-
magnificent.
Just give us a corner there. You might as well, because we won't do out with it.
Jamal Blackman.
Oh, yeah. He's dropped
it
down the leagues now, hasn't he?
Is it definitely him I'm thinking of, or is it a different keeper? No, there. You're telling me he doesn't look like Foderingham?
He does a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, he looks like Foderingham, doesn't he? Who's he playing for now? Exeter.
Yeah, he's got
Exeter
down the
City.
leagues
I
a
don't
bit.
even think he's the number one keeper there. I don't think he's the number one there. He played one game for us, and it was that Liverpool game. Fortress Bramall Lane. I don't see any thoughts. I mean, their home form is very good, by the way. Their home form is very good coming into this. Fortress Riverside, however,
Oh,
yeah.
that was never a bloody foul.
Yeah,
He
we've somehow got the 5th best home record in the league. I think that might be because we've drawn games at home as well, but it's been the last
I
time
don't
we
think this was
the
a
last
foul, do
last
you?
time we lost at home was October or November, I think it was
I don't
against
think
Blackburn.
this was much of a foul, do you?
It's
I think he fell.
soft really.
Ralston's got another booking. He's on 9 now.
He always gets booked anyway, he does. Johnny Howson tends to get booked a lot in this game. Not a yellow at all. Yeah, I thought it was a bit soft. There you go. And the second half, cans of Iron Brew. In a minute.
Right, okay.
Are now open. Hey, I didn't get a shower this time.
Yeah,
Thank heaven for
shit.
that.
Right.
Maybe a foul, but never yellow. Right. Hold on a sec. See if anything comes of this. Nope. 400 bomber. All together now. Up your nose.
You know, it tastes like Iron Brew.
Oh, lovely. Excuse me.
That's another throw. Come on!
Gotta love a good burp. Are we ready? All together.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
That's just what you want in a bloody. Come on!
Oh, dear Lord. Can you get your comments in the
Come
live
on,
chat,
come
by the way?
on.
Bubble come forward. Shot by. Oh, I thought they would have been at the game, actually.
Well done. Oh, come on, someone get up there!
Dasmar Tesco sells 900ml Lucasade cheaper than the 500ml Pepsi, Coke and Iron Brew, etc. Yeah, I have noticed that before. The bottles of Lucasades these days. Yeah, the bottles of Lucasades are about £1.40 now. I think they're £1.40. £1.50, right? But a normal bottle is £1.80.
I know it's crackers, it doesn't make sense.
Normal Iron Brew is at the minute £1.45, which is not cheap. £1.45 for a bottle of Iron Brew. I just get the big bottle, the 2 litre bottle. I get the 2 litre bottle for £1.80. You know, it's ridiculous. That's a great ball. This is a good opportunity
That was
for
a
United.
hell of a pass.
It's a good ball. Really was a good ball.
That was a hell
Well
of a
cut
pass.
out.
Don't let Sander Berg score, because he always scores against us. He's a pain in the bloody arse. 900ml Lucozade at Martesco, £1.25 for each flavour. Probably because you probably have a club card. Yeah, it is good actually.
Oh, come
It's
on.
cheaper than the normals.
Get it away.
Out. Well away. Oh boy, Middlesbrough 2-1, says Scotty B. Yes, famous man has an iron blue factory under his basement. I don't even have a basement, so no chance, mate. How was it 2-1? Because quite simply, we've scored 2 and Sheffield United have scored 1. We were 1-0 down after like 5 minutes. Responded well, got a goal back in the 20, equalised in the 25th minute, and then and then the start of the second half, Caminati just wellied one into the top corner. It was a brilliant goal. We have a loft, but no, wouldn't be able to get anything. Could never get anything in that loft. Ooh, good try from Giles, to be honest. How are Middlesbrough so good all of a sudden? Yeah, because we were, mate. The players are playing better. They seem to want the results more at the minute. And and obviously Mr. Super Michael Carrick is doing incredibly well for us. So he certainly changed it.
Well done. Oh, come on.
Oh, what a sad shame. Manchester City 3-1. Erling Fraudland, and that's Man City now top of the league. Arsenal with a game in hand, but Man City are now top of the league on goal difference, which means it's only a 5 point, still only a 5 point gap between United and Arsenal and City. So 3-1, good night, and that's Arsenal cocking the league up as usual. Bottle jobs. Dazzer, do you like brown sauce, mate? No, I don't particularly. I'm not a big fan of HP personally. It's just boring Man City winning the league. Well, to be honest with you, I don't want Arsenal winning it because we'll never hear the end of it. Arsenal and United, what we like to call the banter rivalry, because we call them Banter FC, they call us Banter FC. So,
Anal's been booked.
You know, United fans don't like Arsenal. We don't like Man City either, but Man City just.
Oh, what a tackle!
Man City's just Man City, really. Might be the only time they ever win the title now, because if they get knackered for the accusations, then they're screwed, really. 4 chicken fillet burgers, 4 chips, 2 large beans, 1 large pizza. Question for the famous daddy. Oh, God. 4 chicken fillet burgers, 4 chips, 2 large beans, and 1 large pizza for famous daddy. I think he's saying, would you eat it all? I don't even think you'd even eat. You wouldn't even eat any of it, to be honest. You'd probably eat 1 fillet burger and the chips, and that'd be about it. You wouldn't eat the rest of it.
Because I don't eat a lot.
No good having beans, because you have enough problems.
Well, this is it. If I have beans, I'll have my own jacuzzi when I go in the bath.
If he was going to have pizza, it would have to be one without cheese, because he won't eat cheese.
Oh, no.
Because he ended up. I think you've got an allergy to cheese, because when you had it before, you said you had a 10-day migraine. You're obviously allergic to cheese or something. You obviously got dietary something. I don't know. That'll be a draw with Old Trafford. We always draw. We always draw with him. Don't tell me he always buys Heinz beans. No, he doesn't.
Oh, it's 57 varieties.
You call in Arsenal bottle jobs, but then bother bottle job playoffs. Slight difference, mate. Arsenal were about 12-15. Arsenal were miles ahead at the top of the table.
Yeah.
They were miles ahead at the top of the table. Now they're bottom in the league because They're not winning games. They're dropping points against teams that really they shouldn't be dropping points to.
Come on!
You know,
Don't stand off them.
They've mucked it up for themselves. They've absolutely cocked it up for themselves. Quite simple. They've bottled the league this season as stands. They're bottling it. They're bottling the league. Simple as that. Borough never do well in the playoffs anyway. That's nothing new, mate. We're the playoff bottle jobs normally, so you know we're playoff bottle jobs normally, so fair enough. There's a slight difference between being top of the league and bottling the title. Like, there's a difference between bottling the title and bottling playoffs. Like, come on.
Try talking about the Borough.
Bless you, don't sneeze again. Who sneezed?
Huh?
Who sneezed? Did you sneeze?
I don't know.
I didn't sneeze. Neither of us sneezed. I don't think any of us did.
No, I should try talking about the Borough.
Grealish will leave City. Wouldn't surprise me. I think he will.
I've read that, funnily enough. He's coming to the Borough.
Wembley 2.0. I don't think so. We like hear you in the story, a programme and the hot dog.
We
That's
couldn't
nice.
afford
No,
wages.
it was
I'd love him to
ridiculous.
come to the Borough, but we couldn't.
Substitution brought to you by Double Johnson, replacing
Well, one
number
thing for
15,
sure.
Anel Amadosic.
Yeah, Anel's, he's had a bit of a bum game anyway, hasn't he?
Is number 36, Daniel Jebison, substitution for Sheffield United. That's brought to you by Double Johnson. The hot dog, right? The sausage was nice, but the bun was harder than me maths exam. That's all I will say. It was certainly nowhere near good enough for £5. Yeah, it was a costly trip, but it was only a one-off. It was a one-off. It's the only thing we would. It's the only time we're doing it. If we get to the final again, tough. We ain't doing it again. So
Too expensive.
we ain't doing it again. Hard luck. So if we ever get to the playoff final, we're watching it at home. Simple as that. Grealish is a flop anyway. £100 million for 3 goals and 4 assists all season. Mate, it's because he's English.
Away, come on!
You're not going to the EFL Cup final. No chance. One, it'd be too expensive. Two, trying to get tickets will be impossible. So no point anyway. Costs too much to go to Wembley. We're not going to be able. Won't be able to do it. So there you go. Famous Daddy will put his hands in his pocket. I've already been on a bloody expensive trip to Munich this year. We're not going to be able to afford much more. We need to save money for the main family holiday as well, which always happens every year. And that's going to cost a bit as well. So, you know, I don't really go to Wembley, do I?
I never open bank.
Precisely. London's ridiculous, but it's pricey, if you remember. The only reason
They charge you £10 for a bloody programme. Wembley.
It wasn't £10 for the
It was.
programme. No, it wasn't. It was £8.
Well, it felt like £10.
Was it
I didn't
£8?
get the change.
No, it wasn't £8. It was £7. We got the change. Did get the change. Used it towards a bloody hot dog. It was harder than me bloody maths exam. Finish your sentence, mate, about Grealish. Yeah. Come on, lads, lol.
I like Grealish.
Right, Grealish. The only reason Grealish,
I
right?
think he's a talented player.
If you get Europa League final, go to Budapest. We got a meal and drinks for 3 people for about £6 at a pretty posh restaurant. Aye, but how much is it going to cost to get there in the first place? No chance, lad. No chance. Anyways, use on Knock Dog, I know. Right, can I get back to what I was saying about bloody Grealish? I'm not going to say anything about the comments now until I finish this sentence. The only reason Grealish is worth 100-odd million, right, is because he's English and he's from the Premier League. English players from the Premier League are always costly. And he's to be honest with you, mate, Grealish is nowhere near worth 100 million. He's crap. Chelsea are losing. How sad. That's a sad shame. When are we going to get some Dazzer Football Stand overseas vlogs from Manchester U? You're not, because I won't be going overseas again, to be honest. I probably won't be going overseas again.
Away, get it away, come on!
Too costly.
Get it down.
Dortmund 1, Chelsea 0, and shock horror, it's Karim Adeyemi. He is quality. He is. I did have a feeling, by the way, that yous were going to lose against... I had a feeling you were going to lose against Dortmund. Just to let you know, the expected goals, 1.31 for Sheffield United, 0.76 for Borough. We've scored 2.
So
We've
we
had
do need
14.
another one,
We've had 14 shots, 4 on target. They've had 12 shots, 7 on target, and we've had slightly more possession. It's a tough game. This latest scores for you all as well.
Still got the makings of a draw.
Some more goals have been scored. Bristol City 1, Wigan 1, Preston 1, Luton 1. Now we need Preston to get a result.
It's not
Would
going to
be
be
good.
easy when they're a player down. Is
They
it?
play down. Stoke 2, 10 men, Huddersfield 0. Bogle got sent off for second bookable offence.
Good goal as well.
Yeah. So Stoke are 2-0 up. Swansea are 2-1 up against
Away.
Blackpool, who, guess what, are also down to 10 men. Borough leading 2-1. West Brom is 0-0 against Blackburn, and they're in a good minute.
I think it's about time we did a... We got some tired legs out there. I think
Man
it's
City
about
have beaten
time
Arsenal by 3-1 and are now top of the league. Brilliant. Shame.
I think we need to do some changes.
You don't like Dortmund, though. No, I know I don't like Dortmund.
He does
But
want to beat Chelsea.
I know I don't like Dortmund, right? But I did say, on my predictions, because on really Bet365 predictions and stuff, I had Dortmund. I think I had Dortmund to beat Chelsea, so that's why I'm glad they're winning. And it's just funny if Chelsea get knocked out, because that just sums up Chelsea's season. Let's be honest. Middlesbrough, Manchester U pre-season vlogs next season. I don't really do pre-season, mate. I don't really do pre-season anymore. 100%, mate. Fully agree with you. He's not worth £100 million at all. All he does is dribble and fall over. That's why he got. That's why they stopped inviting him to the celebratory dinner, because he kept dribbling all over the table.
Kicked the back of his... Oh, stood on him.
Saw one. Finished
Wasn't deliberate like that, he stood on him.
Finished 3-1, says Harvey. I know that. I did see the score.
Oh, yep.
Do you still get McDonald's on Just Eat because the drivers either eating the food and running off with?
Looks like they're going to
I
make
had a
another
Big Mac. Came out the
They're
burger.
going
And
to
I
make
guess
another
I'm
substitution.
hungry. Apparently, there's been times where they've accidentally put they've accidentally put an empty box in there before. But no, we don't order it. We just, if we ever go to McDonald's, we just go to drive-through. Simple as that. Much better. Coming to Middlesbrough soon, lol. We don't order McDonald's, because normally by the time the food's here, it's cold.
Yeah.
So we just go to the drive-through or we sit in. It's just a lot easier. It's only about 5 minutes down the road in the car.
Well, unless you're caught in traffic.
Just down the bottom of the main road.
Oh, come on.
I mean, really, you could walk it, but
Oh, I wouldn't like to think
well,
I'd
you could
walk
walk it, but it would be quite a walk.
Come on!
Do you like fish? For example, mussels. I like cod. Good opportunity. Archer's in. 3-1! And that should be 3 points for Borough. Get in! Ha ha! And for the first time in about 20 odd games, Sheffield United are going to lose a home game after scoring first, as it stands. As it stands, I said. You cock! You absolutely cock! You're 5 minutes from the riverside, you're 5 minutes from Mackey's. It's actually a 10-minute... It's actually, according to Google Maps, it's 10 minutes apparently. I don't see how it is, but there you go. It's probably about 5-10 minutes. Just win the ball back, straight through, 4v3.
Oh,
Archer's onside, no one's anywhere near them. 3-1, and that should be good night.
What a pass that was.
Yeah, I like COD. I've been on this new
New diet. It's called the seafood diet. I see food and eat it. 3-1. Bye bye. And that's also goodbye to me's prediction. She won't be happy about that. Way bye. Paul Heckingbottom's just been sent off for something. That's the Sheffield United man just sent off. Bye.
What was he sent off for?
Paul Heckingbottom's been sent off. Referee just sent the Sheffield United manager off. Bye bye. I don't know what he sent him off for. I don't really care though. Bye bye. It's Archer again with his second goal. We're winning at Sheffield United. First time in about 13 years as it stands. Over, where the Borough, where the Borough, where are me? Ole, 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 ole. Where the Borough, where the Borough, where the Borough, where are me? Come on, Borough. 3-1. 3-1 up. Come on, Archer.
Get
Get
another
in.
one, that'll sicken him.
Go on. Could be
Ooh,
4. Ooh. We're playing brilliantly here. Let's have a look then. Yeah, do you like fish, etc.? Yeah. I like cod, and that's about it. I don't really eat anything that's fishy.
I once tried.
Absolute scenes in that event. And then there's fans. Oh, so McBurney got booked for arguing at the referee about something as well. So it's certainly got interesting. 3-1, and that should be bye bye. Hopefully.
I once tried the coconut and banana diet. It didn't do anything for me weight, but yeah, you want to see me shin up trees.
Oh, dear me.
Up your nose.
Up your nose and up the borough. Substitution for Sheffield United brought to you by Double Johnson, replacing number 16, Oliver Norwood, is number 23, Ben Osborne. Who are you? Where were we then? Ask the famous daddy about how McDonald's used to be in his youth days. Apparently it used to be a very tidy restaurant.
When
Did
I
you
was
eat-
young,
was
there
there
wasn't
even-
a McDonald's when I was young.
I was going to say, wasn't there one there?
No. They didn't come till later on. We
Yeah.
didn't have McDonald's when I was younger.
It's an old country, but you probably didn't have one where you were. So. Your ground's a fortress, you're having a laugh. Got that right, darling, yeah. Got that right. I think he said something worse than Heckingbottom. Worse than
Probably.
Heckingbottom, yeah. Borough fan. Borough fan put one leg slightly over the barrier. 3 security stewards started running there, but
Come on, get in
what a
him!
student nowadays wasn't booted out though. It's probably to stop him going on the pitch, it's fine. It was our late 80s. Yeah, but Dad wouldn't have been a youngster then, in the 80s. Because depending on what year in the 80s, because he'd have been about 15, between 15 and 20 odd.
Well, I said it would have been some.
3-1, come on. I'm pleased. Yeah, I was actually
Oh, come on.
I went to the doctor's the other day and I said, Doctor, I injured myself at a seafood disco. He did the assessment and he said, oh, you've pulled a muscle. Right.
Could have been worse. You could have hurt your cockle.
Oh.
Are you going to give me that one?
Oh.
Or are you hard of herring?
He'd have had a pair of crabs then, wouldn't he?
You would have had
There's
crabs.
Paul Heckingbottom. Hey, enjoy your time up there.
Bye.
Enjoy your time, mate. Bye-bye.
Man, I didn't see what it got sent off for.
Oh, Nicola's putting laughing emojis. I like that we can win away games. That's what cost us last season. Yeah. I love it to see if anyone has got the prediction right. I don't think anyone does.
I don't think else, 'cause
No, Sam McNeil went-
There's a lot of people go for draws.
Sam McNeil went for 3-1, but to Sheffield United.
Oh, what a shame.
I mean, someone put 4-3 Borough, but I doubt it's going to be that. So, you can put it this way: apart from G with 4-3, everyone else is incorrect. So, goodbye to everyone else. Show him this; he might understand.
Come on! Away! You're giving him too much room, are you?
Scotty B has sent me.
Stand up.
Scotty B sent me a video of McDonald's from the 80s.
Yes, I know. I remember them. Yeah.
You said you didn't. You said we didn't have.
We didn't. He didn't go to Middlesbrough for a long time.
Safe.
He was in Stockton for quite a while.
I mean, it's exactly the same, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but now you don't
Oh,
have the till.
look at that bloody technology.
You don't have the till now. It's all on the way in now.
No, you do still have the till, though. You do still have the till.
Do you?
Yeah, you can still
Oh, I
order.
didn't think you could order it.
You can order it without using the machine, but it's exactly the same, isn't it? Really, apart from the look. Oh God, look at the tills, man.
That would take somebody.
Really old tills. There is some tills. I've seen some tills that are like similar to that, but it's all touchscreen now. Bye. Yeah, most of it's all touchscreen. Food's all the same.
It's probably just as crap as well. I'm not a big fan of McDonald's.
No.
We're giving them too much room.
Where the ball? Where the ball?
We're making two. Taking Archer off.
Middlesbrough substitution
took a
brought
kick.
to you by Double
He
Johnson.
took a kick, didn't he? Oh, he's bringing on Ramsey.
Substitutions for Middlesbrough brought to you by Double Johnson, replacing number 21 Marcus Force and number 10 Cameron Archer. Is number 11 Aaron Ramsey and number 25 Matt Crooks. Marty Crooks, Marty Crooks, Marty Crooks, na 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 na. Marty Crooks, Marty Crooks, Marty Crooks, na 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 na. I don't know, Mia. We're just too good for you.
Come on!
There's nothing here.
Corner.
Borough corner.
But this is wrong, you know. They shouldn't be allowed to direct from the top, even if they're up there. They should be told to take the earpieces off and everything. Don't you think?
Yeah. Oh, that's Argyle's goal, isn't it, against Pompey? Grealish actually gave Man City the lead in the end. Come on, let's get a fourth goal, and that'll be a brilliant game. And that'll be revenge for last season. They beat us 4-1 last season. We'll beat them 4-1 this season. How? Double Johnson, dee-dee-dum, dee-dee-doo. Double Johnson, dee-dee-dum, dee-dee-doo. Be funny if you get us in the playoffs, Dazzer. Wembley 2.0. Aye. Well, we'll see, mate. I'm going off anyway now. I'm knackered. Alright, knackered. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
People smoking there. Can you go into McDonald's and smoke now? No. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to smoke anywhere now unless it's outside. Food was more tasty then because they used to add a lot more salt and fat, sugars, etc. How would you know? You weren't born in the 80s, mate. As far as I know, Scotty, you're younger than me. Or the same age as me. You weren't born in the 80s, pal, as far as I know. You're not called Nick Muller.
You used to put salt on the chips in them days.
They still do. They put a little bit of salt on it. They still do put loads of salt on the chips. Yeah, because when they get fired, the salt sort of The salt gives it the flavour. It fries in the salt. So there you go. What was your first McDonald's item you had? And the prices of hamburger was 40p, lol. They're now 99p, aren't they? I don't know. First item the first thing I used to have when I was a kid.
Come on!
The chicken nugget Happy Meals when I was younger, and then since then I've been
That's
getting
it!
extra values in the
Away!
boxes. Ref away, free kick, thank you. Yellow card, right in the edge of the box as well. We want 4, we want 4. Well, you could just do it in the toilet, so you can't now. Somebody told me, yeah, your dad probably. They use less salt on the chips. The food isn't as nice as it was originally. I don't know, I still rate it. I like a McDonald's here and there. I don't.
Oh, Bogle, he's been bloody teacher and non-ready, so. Oh, bye!
Cheerio, 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 cheerio.
You've had your day
Cheerio.
out. No, sorry, we won't go there.
Bye bye. You only came to see the bower. You only come see the bower.
Doesn't matter, because they'll waste it anyway, so.
Sheffield United fans are heading now to the stadium now.
Yep, they're going home.
Bye bye and don't come
Going
back.
home for an early bath.
Bye bye, don't come back. Bye!
What was the point of
What a
that?
cack free kick. Could have done better
We're
myself.
bloody hopeless with a lot of our bloody
Could've
dead ball
done.
situations.
Could have done better myself. I'd have at least kept it down. It wouldn't have gone off the floor. So, Millwall, Watford, Blackburn, Reading, Luton, Sunderland. 5 top 10 sides to come for them. They've got a tough one in. Tough couple of games. It's a 7-point gap, but if Sheffield United win the game in hand, it's back to 10. I get fed up of seeing Prime. I don't see why everyone gets so bloody excited. Norwich will be a dark horse. I don't know. If you get into the playoffs, then well, fair enough. But
As long as you're not
it's
playing
anyone's
the ball,
it's
come on.
anyone's game. It's anyone's game this season. That's a goal kick. 2 minutes to go. 3 points for the Borough as it stands.
No one would have predicted this, really.
I thought we'd draw.
Yeah, you said you thought we'd get beat, but you were hoping for a draw.
No, I'll tell you what I said. I said my realistic scoreline was 2-0 Sheffield United, but then my main prediction was actually 1-1 because I decided to go confident and I thought we'd score.
Ooh.
And I thought we might get a point. So I went confident and I went for 1-1. I did not see us winning this game, let's be honest.
I must
but,
admit, I didn't see us win.
I don't think many Borough fans expected us to win this, let's be honest.
Oh, no.
We came in as underdogs. Norwich have to get promoted whether they want to go up or stay down because there's huge gaps in money. Norwich squad, if they stay down, will get ripped apart, which in a good way would be good, which wouldn't be actually, because then you lose most of the team.
Come on!
Thanks so much for the stream. Up your borough.
Yeah, right.
Up the borough and up your nose. That's from Nicola. Cheers.
Yeah, up yours as well. I mean, up your nose. Yeah.
Famous man got some kisses. No, I didn't get any kisses. Nicola Vallely's a friend of my mum's, and she loves our family. So
Oh, she's got taste.
she loves us, but
Got taste.
yeah, she loves us. But no, me is always my girlfriend. I've already said before that me is always going to be my girlfriend. No, that's two love hearts on top of each other. That's not a kiss.
Come on!
Oh no, sorry, yeah, XX, yeah. Well, she loves our family, so there you go. That's why, bro. Don't really need to take any notes of
You're a
that.
friend of the family. You can't
She's
do
a big
that.
friend of the family, but at the end of the day, me is the only one who'll
Me is my girlfriend. It's only last minute. Substitution for Middlesbrough brought to you by Darryl Johnson, replacing number 8, Wiley McGree, is number 4, Alex Mowat.
I would give Mowat a clap because I don't rate him.
I was clapping McGree. I did clap both of them. I don't really rate Mowat.
I don't rate Mowat. I don't think he's done much.
Max Evans, time to go. Hey, I'd take Max Evans. Oh, they're all going. Cheerio. There will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time. A minimum of 4 minutes of added time. Brought to you by Darryl Johnson.
Where have they got 4 minutes from? Come on.
Grant Hanley, time to go. Timo Pukki, time to go. To go. Yeah, you do need to get rid of quite a lot of your players, don't you? Because some of your players just aren't good enough. So you do need a good few of your players. Look at that! He's getting a brilliant reception.
I think he's been the man of the match.
Wiley McGree's done well. These players need to go. Been here since God knows when. Farkeeper. Yeah, the Farkeeper.
Come on.
Yeah, Fark was like one of your best managers. Very good for years. Alex Neil was alright for years, wasn't he? Got you. Will you ask your mum to put my little sweets in the bag near the kitchen door, please? Oh, I've already had one of them. I had one of them today. Though. If we don't go up, these players will go. Well, yeah, you do have to change things around, you know. What was next games? Are all against the bottom half of the table. QPR at home. West Brom away is a big game. Top 6 clash again. Reading at home. Swansea away. Stoke at home. Preston at home. All teams in the lower half of the table. 12 downwards. Realistically, games that we should win. What sweets yummy? Not yours, Sky. Probably eating them all. No, they were They were fizzy dummies. Always me calls them suckers. But I only had one. I only had one of them. So.
That's me if I wanted a sucker and I just looked
no.
at her.
Can I have some sweets? No.
Oh, come on!
I can't pass them through the screen, unfortunately. Hey, there you go. No, I only had...
Oh, well done.
It's alright, you can sum if you want. Good spelling, Mia. Really good grammar. Free kick. Crooks will get a yellow card. Oh, what a surprise. Crooks comes on and gets a yellow card. Every bloody game. Suckers, lol, yeah. Matt Crooks again with a yellow card. 7th yellow card. Up your nose, up the reds.
I'd give Riley McGree man of the match, maybe. I think he's had a good...
To be honest, I avoid streets when they get stuck in me teeth. So, yeah. They can do, depending on what you have. Chocolate better than sweets? Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, what a save.
Header straight at the goalkeeper. Brilliant. He should have done better with that header.
Tell you what, it was a good free kick.
Straight at our keeper.
It was a good free kick.
Ladies and gentlemen, 20 seconds to go. Cameron Arch is going to get the Sky Sports and EFL man of the match, and I would agree, to be honest with you. McGree deserves a shout as well. He's been playing well.
Yeah, I think
Foz has done okay, I think, as well. So you could really give it to anyone. So, I mean, it's been a brilliant performance away from home. We've really outplayed Sheffield United on their own turf, really, for a lot of the game.
that whistle's going to go any minute, really.
Go on. Yes!
Gets it.
Bye-bye home record. And also, goodbye to your record of not losing at home when scoring first. Hey! Against the odds, we've beaten the Blades 3-1. Come on! First win at Bramall Lane in 13 years. Bang! Get in. Happy days. I'm absolutely Chuffed to meatballs. That's Bayern and Borough winning two massive games this midweek. Can Manchester United make it a hat-trick against Barcelona? Well, we'll find out tomorrow, but I very much doubt it. Oh, get in. I can't believe we went 1-0 down after 5 minutes. I was like, here we go again. This is where we get tongued. Fair play to the lads. They proved us wrong. They responded well, got themselves an equaliser, and then since then, we were the better side for majority of the game. Sheffield United were pretty cack in front of goal for a lot of the game. I'm happy with that. That's a massive result. Second versus third, and the underdogs take home 3 points. Michael Carrick's done it again.
Really
Come on. Get in, boys. Get in. It's massive. 7 points off Sheffield United now. However, they have a game in hand, so if they win that game in hand, it's 10 points. But that still keeps us in the promotion push. 3-1 Borough at full time. No one got the score predictions right, so well done to Nobody. I don't know who that is, mind. I've never heard of him. Well done to Nobody for getting your prediction wrong. Well done to everyone for getting your prediction incorrect. So there you go. I don't think many people expected us to win like that though. But the Borough fans will be heading home happy. 2.5 hours on a coach. There's Jacob Wassey. Borough fans will be travelling about 2 hours on the coaches back home. And we've actually won away to Bramall Lane. That's a big win. Tuba and Cameron Archer with the goals. Cameron Archer, man of the match performance, magnificent. The Borough players stood applauding in front of the Borough faithful that have travelled 2 hours down the road. Michael Carrick doing his fist into the air, very, very happy.
That is a
Owen Gold didn't score.
very big result, that, really.
Owen Gold didn't score today. I'm very disappointed. Who are you on about, Owen? Owen Gold didn't score today. What is that next to the famous daddy near the curtains? It's called a lamp. Oh!
ER.
It's ER. ER. It's ER.
Makes a good cushion.
Don't ask why. It's Mum got it, didn't she? I think she just found it. I don't know why. Yeah. Borough looks stronger than Chelsea. That doesn't take much doing at the minute. Come on! Well in, boys. What a result that is.
That is a big result.
Wow. And it's no more than we deserved in the end. We were the better side in the end.
Oh, yeah.
Better side. Both fans will be heading home happy. That's a cracking result. On to Saturday against QPR. They will probably show us.
They'll go into that game confident.
Oh, with a lot of confidence.
But,
QPR will go in. QPR will not go in with confidence. They lost to Sunderland. Cardiff Reading on Friday. I'd rather watch paint dry. Sheffield United's next game's away to Millwall. They will struggle because Millwall away is not easy. As we know, the Den is not an easy place to go and get a result, as Borough have found out in the last couple of years. Full time at the Westfalen Stadion, otherwise known as the Signal Iduna Park. Dortmund 1, Chelsea 0. Sad shame. Happy birthday, Dad. So, Cameron Archer's dad will have been chuffed with that. I don't think Sheffield United will have been happy with that. But Michael Carrick, the Borough fans, Archer, bye. Are all happy. And the Blades have been ripped apart by the Borough. 3-1 for the Borough. I can't believe we've won that, but
I can't believe it's not.
That's a cracking result, that. Absolutely magnificent.
That's a very good result.
Let's have a look here. Brilliant result for Middlesbrough. Had a feeling they would win. Michael Carrick doing an amazing job. Love to see it, says Harvey. And that's coming from a Plymouth Argyle fan. A Plymouth Argyle and Manchester United fan. Basically, a B-Tech Liam Martin. Funny enough, he's one of Liam Martin's mates, so there you
Oh,
go.
it's okay.
Pete, you can have a sweet if you want one. Don't be afraid to have one. I don't think he'll be that worried. It's nearly 10 o'clock. He doesn't tend to read at this time of night. So get in, brother. How did we do that? Hey, Premier League, here we come. Premier League, here we come. Premier League, here we come. Yeah, neither do I. I can't believe. I mean, not just. I mean, went into this like thinking, right, we know this. We knew this was going to be a cracking game, and it was a brilliant game.
Yeah, we knew
it was a great game. Really was a good game of football, and we're looking at a Sheffield United squad that are incredibly strong. A very strong team. I forgot to put the line up on the second half. We were looking at a Sheffield United team who had a brilliant home record, had not lost at home when scoring first. Right, we knew the first thing we didn't want to do, right, was concede early. What did we do? Concede from a long throw, as always. Like a long throw again catches us out. We were poor in the first 20 minutes. We were all over the shop. They were miles better than us. Soon as we got that equaliser, which by the way I will say probably came out of nowhere, because we were on the back foot for a lot of the first 25 minutes. We just get an equaliser, Tube Blackburn with brilliant finish. From there, we just pushed on. We carried on, kept pushing, kept putting them under pressure. They crumbled defensively, and then half time, we came out the blocks, firing at all cylinders. Archer gets a brilliant goal, and then from the rest of that, Sheffield United probably had. Sheffield United had a decent second half as well. I think we had the slight edge in the second half though, and I mean really with the performance we put in, it was another brilliant performance, and that's a couple of good performances we've had on the bounce now. We got what we deserved there, and no one can really deny. I mean, if any Sheffield United fan says we don't deserve it, well, you're daft. That's all I'm going to say, because we got exactly what we deserved. We deserved 3 points. We got 3 points. Sheffield United couldn't cope defensively. It was simple as that, really.
They made a few errors, I think, but...
Enjoy the good times in football. It can turn into a heartbeat. Yeah, it can turn into a heartbeat, yep.
That's a fact.
Liam Martin's locked in the toilet. I doubt it. His belly would react to them sweets, probably be turning all night. Best not for famous daddy to eat sweets. That man with the black glasses is the famous man, and that's his infamous daddy. Subscribe now. Oh, that's because someone else just subbed for you. I'm watching something on Disney Plus. That's nice.
Really?
Scotty's put, oh, you got Plus now. Look at you. Yeah. Well, she has, yeah.
Got me!
Comments, Dazzer. Me, you put, give him time, Scotty. He's not on Duracell. With the speed I talk and the amount of talking I do, you'd think so. Me is normally on Duracell. She never stops. It's quite true. You can't deny that, me, because that's quite true. Every 5 seconds, you try and get a word in. It's like trying to have a conversation with Leon, isn't it? Trying to have a word on the phone. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Oh, right. What are you... Oh, right. And then you just end up having to bloody listen to her instead for about an hour. Aye. Aye. Who do you think? Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Mrs. I.
Yeah. I've got one thing to say. Banana.
Only me will understand that, let's be honest. There you go. Unlock Liam Martin out of the toilet also. I doubt he's stuck in the toilet, but he's probably on FIFA. Brilliant stream as always. Good to see you and the daddy. Bye, says Scotty B. Hopefully see you tomorrow for the United game. Good night, Olvan, for you. It's been a good midweek for us so far. Me had a nice Valentine's Day. Bayern beat PSG. I was happy about that. Bubba have just beaten Sheffield United against the odds tonight. Unbelievably. All I need now is United. All I need now is United to win tomorrow against Barcelona, which I doubt again. But you never know. Everything seems to be going well for me this week, so
there you go. We'll see what happens. Anyways, thanks everyone for joining us. I've been Darrell Johnson. This has been Daddy Johnson, or the famous Daddy. This has been Dazzer's Football Stand. We'll tell you the full-time scores before we bog off. Bristol City have drawn 1-1 against Wigan. There's a few draws here. Preston have also drawn against Luton, which is a good result for the Borough. Luton drawing is good for Borough because that means that we've extended the lead. Stoke won 3-0 against Huddersfield. Piece of piss. Swansea 2, Blackpool 1. Doesn't surprise me. The shock of the night, probably. Sheffield United 1, Middlesbrough 3. I wonder how many people were expecting that to happen.
Well, I wasn't.
West Brom 1, Blackburn.
Although we might have snuck a point. I'd have been happy with a point, but 3 points.
Blackburn. Oh, West Brom 1, Blackburn 1. Again, that's another good result for the Borough because West Brom are also in the top 6.
Yeah, the 6, aren't they?
So the other 2 teams in top 6, Luton and West Brom did not win. So that's great news for the Borough. And we got 3 points as well to celebrate what's been a good week so far. Right. We're going to end it here. Thank you very much everyone for joining us. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. I'll be back live tomorrow with the UEFA Europa League as FC Barcelona take on Manchester United. A brilliant result. 3-1 to the Borough. 7 points.
You got 5 points on Luton.
4 points. Do your maths. 4-point lead
4
over
points.
4th. 7 points off the top 2.
I'm tired now, so my eyes.
It's going well for Borough. Brilliant result. Great performance. On to the next one. See you tomorrow for United versus Barca. But Dad will be back on the channel on Saturday when we are at Borough versus QPR. We'll upload the vlog on Saturday. Stay tuned. I'll see you all again tomorrow. But for me and Dad, have a fantastic night. Bye! Come on!